Hey!
All right, peasants. Last Sunday of the pod of this year. You know what I'm saying? It's been a very weird year, see. I feel like 2024 has gone by quick. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, it's super fast, in my opinion. I agree with you.
I remember the Cat Williams thing, and the Cat Williams thing was all the way back in January. We're about to enter another January. So, is what it is. Peasants, I hope you, I really don't hope any of you had a good Christmas. Where's our Christmas gifts, peasants? We give you Christmas gifts every single fucking Sunday. Instead of watching, even though I'm kind of interested in this game because you have Jaden Daniels and Penix going at it. We gave you presents every time we go live, peasants. First of all, Rozier, what the fuck is this profile picture?
I never got that.
It looks like TRL with the hand emoji.
Yeah, I thought it was TRL too.
Did you get new Wi-Fi for Christmas? No, actually, Wi-Fi is actually working good. It just goes in and out. But what's up, Grandma Scott? Well, Grandma Scott, we're gonna get to your Giants. Well, trust me, we're gonna get to your Giants.
Facts.
The Vikings put belt to ass on the Packers today. Don't let the box score school you. Yeah, it was like 27-25. I don't know. That was weird to me. What's up, Taj? What's up, Josh Johnson? But let's get right into it, CEO. I think this is the last Sunday Night Football game too, as well.
Yeah.
I didn't. All the other ones are at 1:00. So.
Yeah, it's a fact.
All right, well, CEO, let's start on Christmas. Chiefs beat the Steelers 29-10. CEO, your thoughts?
We had the Chiefs winning, so
yeah.
And by the way, I'm coming down with a little bit of allergies or cold, so if you hear me sniffling, it's because of that. Listen, the Chiefs beat the Steelers. Steelers lost back to back to back. They're probably going to win against the Bengals, and Bengals are going to be fucked. So.
You got them being the Bengals?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Everybody knew the Chiefs were going to win.
I don't see them losing 4 straight.
Yeah, but everybody knew the Chiefs were going to win. Come on, man.
Thanks.
Like, come on. Well, except for Rozier. Rozier's the only one that thought the Steelers were going to win. Mr. Smartass himself. You feel me? Texans put belt to ass on the Texans. Ravens put belt to ass to the Texans. I've never seen a game where a team only scored 2 points. That is beyond crazy to me.
Well, it should be 31-0, if we're being honest. It was a safety, it was some bullshit. But Ravens put a belt to ass to the Texans. Texans are frauds. CJ Stroud looking so mid right now.
Facts. The Kardashian curse, CEO.
Exactly. You sick too?
No, I'm eating. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Seattle beats the Bears 6-3. Oh man, your thoughts? If you have any thoughts on this,
my thoughts are the Bears are trash. Caleb didn't have a bad season, but he's not gonna succeed with the Bears. Let's be honest.
The facts.
Gino's a fraud, and they're losing next week.
You got the Rams?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Rams, they're so weird, bro. They can put up 40 against the Bills, but then fucking put up 13 against the Cardinals. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, that is. But at least they're winning, so.
Yeah, but the Rams should win that. And as it goes for this game, I have a Bears video coming out sometime this week. Bears, you fired Eberflus, good shit. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck up this next head coach. It is what it is. Chargers whoop on the Patriots 47. Kind of expected this. The Patriots are ass.
Yeah, 40-7. I thought it would be closer than that, but they whooped the shit out the Patriots. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah. Broncos lose to the Bengals 30-24 in overtime. CEO, your thoughts?
I saw the overtime. I'm just disappointed that Knicks choked it up twice. So that was disappointing to see him not beat the Bengals.
I did call his ceiling is Kirk Cousins, and we saw he is Kirk Cousins.
So yeah, that pissed me the fuck right off. But yeah, I mean the Broncos are what they are. Bengals, they're just scraping by. Fuck them.
They will win me $200. You know what I'm saying? If they get it, I'm not sure.
No, Steelers got it. Fuck out of here.
Rams barely beat the Cardinals 13-9. I have a video coming out about Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. What's your thoughts on this game, though, CEO?
My thoughts are Cardinals are again looking to rebuild. They got to get a new quarterback. They should trade Kyler to another team. I don't think Kyler is horrible, but he's not going to succeed with the fucking Cardinals. So they got to trade him to. He has to find his own Buccaneers team, if that makes sense. So
yeah, like
yeah, so he's not going to succeed with the Cardinals. Cardinals need to trade his ass, get picks, and rebuild that quarterback position, or sign Sam Darnold to $200 million. So that's the card. The Cardinals got no future. They're bums.
Yeah, I agree. And as it goes, Kyler, I can't even say it was a nice run because CEO, what the fuck has he done?
He has done absolutely nothing.
He's made the playoffs once and ironically got his ass whooped by the Rams. Other than that, he's been injured and missed the playoffs.
Yeah, not even a playoff win. Not even a wild card win. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Giants whoop on the Colts 45-33. CEO, your thoughts?
The Giants scoring 45 points is about the most atrocious thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, you let Drew Lock and this Giants team score 45 points on you. That has to be the shittiest defense on planet Earth. How the fuck did you let this Drew Lock and this talentless team score 45 points on you? I've never seen anything like this. And what I love about this is that like they had the first overall pick and then they fucked it. They fucked themselves. Yep. By beating the Colts, and they did it in the most epic fashion, getting 45 points, something they couldn't do in the span of 6 games. So,
or the whole
season. I'm just shocked at this. So, I mean, you know what? The Giants will continue to lose no matter what it is. I mean, this is a loss, technically speaking. So they even when they win, they lose. So they knew that they knew that the best way to win was to lose. So that's how they won. Like they decided to say, you know what? If we're gonna win some more by losing, then we're gonna win, and that's exactly what they did. They won.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like the Giants. I mean, I can't if I was a fan, they would drive me crazy. Thank God I'm not a fan, but. This team is like, it's like right when they were about to escape, right at the end of the season when they were about to get the number 1 overall pick, the quarterback that they wanted after suffering for so long, boom, they get 45 points on the board.
45, bro. It's not even like 20. It's not even like they won the game like 25-20. It's 45.
45 points. The Chiefs have never scored this high this season.
That is a fact. The Chiefs, I think the Bills have scored. Has the Ravens ever scored 40 this whole year?
Yeah, we scored 40, but maybe we scored 40 this year against the Bengals. But the Giants have literally this is one of the 45 is one of the highest scoreboards we ever seen, and they managed to do it with Drew Lock.
That is. But you know what, CEO? I don't know. What happened?
Doesn't this smell like sabotage to you?
What do you mean?
Doesn't this smell like someone knows their job's over with regardless, so they decided to win in epic fashion?
Are you saying Brian Daboll is trying to sabotage the New York Football Giants?
Absolutely. Because now that I think about it, maybe they got some information that they're out of that. Mara's going to fire them. It doesn't matter if they lose out or get the first overall pick; they're going to get fired anyway. And maybe this is Brian Daboll's way of saying, "You know what? Fuck you, bitch. Now I'm gonna fuck up your draft stock for the next GM."
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it. Brian Daboll and Joe Shane. Do you think Joe Shane's job is on the line?
I think there's a good chance that they're both gone. And
I don't know.
but I
They
think
said they're keeping him, so I don't know. He's more in tune with the Giants than I am, but that would be a big fuck you. That would be a big fuck you.
I mean, because why else would you allow this score? I mean, come on, 45 points. Like, but by the time they were like at 28, he should have been like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Let me sabotage this so we can lose."
Well, they should find. And by the way, see, weren't you here when me and Brandon were going at it about it when he was defending Brian Daboll, calling him a good coach, and I said no, he's dog shit.
Right? Yeah, I was here.
Now he's about to get fired, and I wish Brandon was fucking here. We gotta get him back on the pod because I swear, I was literally talking to this dude. He's like, Brian Daboll's not bad. DJ got injured. Oh, now I gotta find that stream, bro. I have to because
you gotta clip it.
And when I saw the reports that they might fire Brian Daboll, he's like, "Whoa, it's a win-win. We get a new nah, bro. Stay on your fucking business." You said Brian Daboll's not a good coach. Let's be for real, CEO. He had one fluke year where he had a dog shit fucking team. I mean, a dog shit roster, a dog shit schedule. They versed the best team. It was the Jacksonville Jaguars, who they beat that division, which had the Texans, who were dog shit before they got CJ. Colts, who are still dog shit. The Jacksonville Jaguars before they went on their little fluke run, and the Titans. Who was the quarterback? Tannehill at the time?
Yeah.
And that's in that style of play, they barely beat them. I remember that game. They barely beat them. And then the next year when they get a real schedule, and this year when they get a real schedule, dog shit. Granted, do I think Daboll wanted Jones? No. But at the same time, I mean, that's management for you. Sign a guy who had a fluke year. CEO. But I'm forgetting. 15-5, CEO. He led the comeback. He's the best quarterback behind Mahomes that year, CEO.
Laughable.
You know what I'm saying? And there's still Daniel Jones. My manager will say, Daniel Jones will beat out Sam Darnold for a starting job in Minnesota if he stays. No, the fuck he's not.
No, he's not. No.
Kevin O'Connell's a good coach. No question about it. But first of all, why would Kevin O'Connell, Daniel Jones is there to fill up the roster? I don't think they're going to keep him after this year.
No, he's just there. Yeah, he's just there to learn from Kevin O'Connell. Then he'll probably go somewhere else.
Yeah, and that goes for the Colts. I mean, maybe Shane Steichen, maybe go get Kyler Murray instead of wasting time on these draft quarterbacks. Shit, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Flacco, you know what I'm saying, for fucking over the Giants.
Yeah, that's a fact. CEO called up Flacco, said, "Give me one more favor so I can laugh at YTC and Todd."
Yo, it was so mad. Yo, this man Todd was literally thinking about leaving the fan base.
I don't blame him. Taj, do it, bro. Do it. I left the fan base. I feel amazing, bro. I don't have to. I mean, we're gonna talk about the Giants later. Raiders whoop on the Saints, surprisingly, ruining their draft stock, and this might be another sabotage by Antonio Pierce. CEO, your thoughts?
Yeah, this is disgusting. I mean, Raiders. It's just like these are dumbass organizations. You could tell. It's like if you're gonna tank. I mean, just do it the right way. But it's coming. Now it's making me think. Okay, maybe you guys weren't tanking. You were just this fucking ass.
You still hear me, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
All right, but go ahead.
But listen. The Raiders are clown franchise. They should have got Shador, but they're probably gonna end up getting some random no quarterback. Maybe they'll sign Sam Darnold or some shit.
Yeah, it is what it is there. Spencer Rattler's garbage too. Saints, I need a quarterback just as much as any other.
Yeah, for all the people who said Spencer Rattler was good, fuck you, bro. We've been
yeah. What the fuck are you? Because you got mad at me for leaving the Giants fan base. Spencer Rattler's in there. He was good with South Carolina. Fucking 25-10. This dude is ass.
Absolutely.
And I told you he was ass. I watched him at Oklahoma. He's fucking dog shit, bro. The fuck? Just because you look like Patrick Mahomes don't mean you're Patrick Mahomes, dude. The fuck? He's dog shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my gosh. Jacksonville beats the Titans. CEO, your thoughts?
Aren't they fucking up their draft stock too?
Yeah. Well, do you think someone's gonna trade for Lawrence because Lawrence has that big ass contract?
I could see someone doing some dumbass franchise like the not the Vikings, the Raiders doing it or something like that,
or the Giants,
some dumbass franchise. They should just get rid of that. I mean, they're not going to get rid of them. They're probably going to get Hunter or something like that, or not Hunter because they're not first, but someone of that ilk, and then that's it because they're going to stick. They're going to have to stick it out for him for at least another year.
Yeah, that's a fact. I have no commentary on this game. Two dog shit franchise is what it is. Bills smoke out the Jets as per usual.
Trash ass Jets.
Yeah, Aaron. They didn't. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor. He's the only one that put up points in this game. You feel me? Aaron Rodgers. I like Aaron Rodgers as a player, but Aaron Rodgers as a person is really starting to piss me off. This guy is a pompous asshole. He's like the Kendrick of like football, where he thinks he's smarter than everybody else.
Yeah.
Saying Aaron, and granted, Aaron still, shows flashes, but he's more worried about making documentaries on Netflix and all this other bullshit than worrying about playing football. So at this point.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
Speaking of that, Philly blew out the Cowboys 41-7. Go ahead.
You know what's funny about this? So we both had Philly because come on, it's Cooper Rush Cowboys. Like, come on.
Yeah, granted, we thought Jalen Hurts wasn't playing though.
Right. Jalen Hurts didn't play, right?
Yes.
And they scored 41 points.
Yes.
Like, I hate this because last week they scored like 30 plus points without Hurts, right?
Yep.
And we were like, see, well, didn't we say Jalen Hurts is carried? He's not special at all. He's a middle of the road quarterback. And then, funny enough, dumbass Eagle fans were saying, you guys see, we lost because we didn't have Jalen Hurts. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, do y'all believe us now? 41 points. Because, and with Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee. Like, Hurts is not special, bro. He's not special. Stop with the Hurts is him, Hurts is this, Hurts is that. You don't have a special quarterback. You have a stacked roster with a mid quarterback. Something similar to the Niners. Remember the Niners?
Yeah.
They had Brock Purdy and a stacked roster. That's exactly what the Eagles have. They have a middle of the road quarterback and a stacked roster. And guess what? That's going to make them not win the Super Bowl, by the way, just like the Niners.
Yeah. As it goes for the Cowboys, I mean, for some reason, Cowboys fans thought they were doing something. Come on, y'all. Y'all not doing nothing with Cooper Rush. And you wasn't going to do anything with Dak Prescott either. And as it goes for the Eagles, I mean, congrats on making the playoffs. Really don't care. Buccaneers blow out the Panthers. The Bryce Young slurpers, please shut the fuck up. We told you guys he's a bum. He's trash. Yao once again. Yao has to listen. I know I like Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. This dude likes fucking Spencer Rattler and fucking Bryce Young. It's like, come on, bro.
Right.
No comparison.
Yeah.
Like Jalen Hurts is, at best game manager, which being a game manager is not bad. Majority of the league is game managers.
No, it's not bad, but but they don't need him to be anything else. That's all he needs to be.
And Jordan Love, he has his ups and downs, but he has way more potential than Spencer Rattler and Bryce Young. Bryce Young is ass. Straight garbage.
Right.
So it is what it is. Shout out to the Bucs. I mean, they need the Falcons to lose this game to make the playoffs or win their game and have the Falcons lose next week. I don't know how it works. I mean, that whole division's dog shit. Let's be for real, CEO.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Browns blow out the Browns get blown out by the Dolphins 20-3. I think we both I think I picked Cleveland because it was Miami going to Browns cold stadium, but at the same time I'm not shocked this happened. The Browns are dog shit, and I saw that the Browns are trying to get Aaron Rodgers or Kirk Cousins to come to the franchise, which I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is there.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, what game are we on again?
Browns and Dolphins.
Yeah, shout out to the Dolphins because now the Browns are definitely going to get a quarterback. They can get a quarterback. Now that they're ahead of the Giants in the draft stock. So shout out to the Dolphins for putting the Browns ahead of the Giants.
Are they really? That's crazy.
Yeah, they are. They're ahead of the Giants now, and that means they're probably going to get Cameron Ward or someone like that, even though Cameron Ward on the Browns would absolutely be a bust.
Horrible.
But I'm happy with that. Draft a bust. You got a bust in Watson. Now you draft a bust in Ward. Absolutely love it. Shout out to the Dolphins.
Yeah. Vikings beat Green Bay 27-5. This game was never close.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I will say this: Vikings are very good. Brian Flores is good. I think he's going to get a head coaching job somewhere, CEO, whether that's college or the NFL.
Yeah.
And, Kevin O'Connell is amazing.
Listen, Kevin O'Connell. Yeah, I mean, I said he was a good coach before. He showed everyone he was a good coach. When it comes to making Sam Darnold look good, and first of all, he's coach of the year, by the way. So he definitely won that. And Packers, I'm saying, getting swept by the Lions and the Vikings, not a good look. Not a good look.
It's a good look in the playoffs, CEO.
I mean, I don't see them.
I will say this. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I might have been a year early on the Packers because let's be for real, CEO. Next year, we know Ben Johnson's getting a head coaching job. We know that for a fact. He's leaving.
Yeah, he is.
And I honestly think Brian Flores is going to leave the Vikings. I think he's going to get a head coaching job, whether that's in college or the NFL. I think with this defense, especially with the Vikings clearing up the number 1 seed, he will get a head coaching job. That will hurt. Obviously, that's going to hurt the Lions. It's going to hurt the Vikings. Now, obviously, the Vikings have Kevin O'Connell. Lions got Dan Campbell. But I think the Packers, if they stay still with no one's really going for their coordinators. I think next year they're going to run that division.
It could be a possibility. But we got to see. I'm still not sold on Love as a top tier talent.
Well, you have, without Ben Johnson, Jared Goff is going to go back to being Jared Goff. And without that defense of the Vikings, they're going to be fucked. You're going to rely on Sam Darnold drops 45 every game, especially if they pay him.
No, I think they're moving on from fame.
I
think Kevin's going to be like, Sam ain't nothing special. I'm the one that did it. And plus, we just drafted J.J. McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know, man. We're going to see. But they have quarterback controversy. And they're going to lose Brian Flores. And then the Lions are going to lose Ben Johnson. So that's going to be a huge step back.
Yeah, well, we'll see about the Packers. I don't have much faith in them. They're good. They're a team that can upset anybody, in my opinion. But it's just they're not consistent enough, in my opinion, to have anything.
They're too young now. They're too young now, CEO. You'll see they're too young now. It's like CEO. It's like the Lions. Speaking of it, now, granted, I think Golf is not. I think Love is way more younger than Golf. With the Lions, but you see the potential there. You see it.
No,
maybe I was a year too early. And you have to admit, with Ben Johnson and Brian Flores leaving, that's going to hurt both those teams.
Yeah, it will. It will hurt them.
Because let's be for real. What other offensive coordinator can they replace Ben Johnson with? And what other defensive coordinator you're going to replace with Brian Flores?
Yeah, they're going to take step back. So obviously, yeah. So
and the Bears. Sorry, I got them confused. If they hire Mike Vrabel, Pete Carroll, we'll see. But I don't. They're going to hire Ben Johnson to be dog shit. So the Packers don't have to worry about the Bears.
No, listen. If the Bears hire Ben Johnson, it'll be a train wreck. Anybody the Bears hire will be a train wreck. I don't believe in it. The whole organization is fucking cursed. Come on.
I'm not sold on Ben Johnson as a head coach. I go into it in a video later this week, but I'm not sold on him as a head coach. Just because and we all know this, just because you're a good coordinator doesn't make you a good head coach.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So,
just look at Brian Flores.
Yeah, facts. But someone will give him a chance, CEO.
And he'll sync it up again.
Yeah. But that means the Packers, that benefits the Packers, so CEO. It might have been a year too early on the Packers. But as we sit here right now, it's 3rd and 8. Falcons 17, Commanders 7. You have the 2nd overall pick going up against the 8th overall pick.
Yeah.
Who just threw a touchdown pass of 17-14 right now, CEO.
Okay.
Very interesting game. To Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is still in the league. Wow.
Hopefully Penix wins, so I can be right about Penix being the second best quarterback in the draft.
Well, he could be. Jaden Daniels could be number 1. Penix could be 2. Nick.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh man, I actually kind of feel bad for Caleb because I actually watch him and I'm like, he's not playing bad. It's just the offensive line is so bad and whatever, man. And see, and now you understand why I wanted Caleb to pull an Eli Manning. Can you imagine if he was on a different team that deserves it? not waste his talent away with fucking shit. Yes, fucking Bears.
I mean, let's be honest. Caleb does have intangible issues. His intangibles are not high. I think they're pretty low, personally. I wouldn't describe him as a leader of men. Let's just put it that way.
Well, I mean, even with that, he could be a better version of Kyler. Just give him like a Jim Harbaugh or some shit like that, and make it work. Right. What the fuck are the Bears gonna do with him, bro?
Just ruin him and stink it up.
So it is what it is. And shout out to TOP. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. Shout out to TOP. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, Nick.
Yeah, it is what it is. Lions, Niners. Let's be for real. The Lions are gonna win this game. Niners are done. They benched everybody.
Yeah. Niners are done. Lions are gonna whoop the shit out of them.
Yeah. January 5th, Giants, Eagles. Philly's gonna win. Come on.
Yeah, Philly's. I mean, I think they're benching everyone. They might keep Saquon out just so he can break the record.
Oh yeah, Saquon's about to go off. They're just gonna feed Saquon against his old team.
Right, but listen, bro. Giants. Doesn't matter. You're gonna lose this game regardless, right? But put like all your men in the box. Don't let them break the record on your ass. If I'm first of all, I mean, it'd be funny, obviously, because the Giants trolling the Giants are gonna be fucking hilarious, right? But if I'm the Giants, right, we're losing anyway. Put all your men in the box, and if AJ Brown has like 300 yards, who cares?
Yeah.
But just put everyone in the fucking box. I'm not. If you're John Mara, you got to get Dable in your office and say, motherfucker, you better put everyone in that box, because that nigga will not cross 100 yards on us this game. You better put everyone in the box. I don't care if you lose the game, but that motherfucker will not break Eric Dickerson's record. You better put everyone in that box.
You know what, CEO? I disagree, CEO. I would give the ball to Saquon every down, let him break the record, and let the New York Giants win this game. You know why? They go down in the draft even more, which means they won't get a quarterback, CEO, and they will have to take Quinn Ewers or Carson Beck. So you know what? I'm picking the New York Giants to win this football game. You feel me?
I can see it because they're going to have, what's his name? They're probably going to have Kenny Pickett, and everyone's going to be benched.
Yeah, I think they will let Saquon break the record. But, why not? Eagles, you're not going up in the ratings. The ratings are pretty much is what it is. Let the Giants win this and, let them draft Carson Beck.
No, I'm cool with that. But it's just like if you're Mara, you off of pride, you have to take Dable in your office and tell him, do not let this. If you let this fucker score, get 100 yards, you're fucking fired. Now, I'm letting you know that, right? If you let this asshole break Eric Dickerson's record after we let him go, Joe Shane is fired and your fat ass is fired. So you better put everyone in the fucking box.
Well, he's not fat anymore, CEO.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, his chubby ass. What the fuck?
What was I about to say? As it goes for that, I mean, come on, Giants. Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about Giants later. Browns, Ravens. Ravens are gonna win that game. Come on.
Absolutely.
Jacksonville Colts. I'll take the Colts since they just lost, and they're at home.
I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Texans, Titans. The Texans should win.
They should win, yeah.
So I think we're both taking the Texans, but they should win.
Should, yes. Well, I could see them losing.
Yeah, facts. Vikings, Lions.
I like this game though. This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, this is for the first seed right here.
I'm gonna go with the Lions too, but I'm gonna actually watch this game. Well, no, I'm gonna watch this game because I'm not watching the Browns and the Ravens because they're gonna beat them. So what's the point?
I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think the Vikings have to win one before they go into the playoff, lose one. And I think this is gonna be it. But yeah, I'm gonna go Lions, but it wouldn't shock me if the Vikings won. Oh, Panthers, Falcons. I'm going Falcons. Panthers are ass.
Falcons, yeah.
Speaking of another one, Bills are gonna whoop on the Patriots.
Yep, they're gonna whoop. Fuck the Patriots. So they got the number one overall pick, and they're drafting Cockboy. So yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Jets over the Dolphins. I think Rodgers goes out. I think Rodgers has a game where he goes off, especially after this embarrassing fucking loss that he had to the Bills.
No, I'm going with the Dolphins. The Jets are shitters to me. I don't. No game. They're not winning shit. Fuck them.
I mean, you're taking Miami, and putting them in cold ass Jersey. So
yeah, even in cold ass Jersey, I'm taking.
So I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, who gives a fuck? Niners, Cardinals. I'm gonna go with Cardinals, CEO.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cardinals as well because the Niners are done, just literally done.
Chargers, Raiders, Chargers. Come on, Chargers.
Chargers, obviously.
Broncos, Chiefs, and the Chiefs will be benching everybody. I think I might go Broncos here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Broncos. Yeah, because they're benching everyone. Yeah, that's true.
Cowboys, Commanders, especially if they lose tonight. They'll be looking for some momentum, but I'll go Commanders.
Cowboys stink. Got no quarterback.
Cincy, Steelers. I'm going to go with Cincy, CEO. I want the money. You know what I'm saying? But
you're going to be very disappointed. The Steelers are not losing 4 games in a row. They're winning this game, and the Bengals' playoff hopes will have officially died.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is a divisional game, so you never know with these ones. Packers, Bears. Packers are going to whoop on the Bears.
Yep, just like always.
Saints, Bucks, Buccaneers. Come on, man. And then an interesting one, CEO, for the division. Seattle, Rams. Who do you got?
Yeah, I got the Rams.
Rams should win. I'll say that. Rams should win.
You got Seattle?
Now, I have the Packers going to the Super Bowl, and I'd rather the Packers play Seattle in the first round than the Rams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if I had to put money on it, I'm going with the Rams. I mean, Seattle's ass. I mean, bro, what's up, COP? I mean, listen, bro, they beat the Bears 6-3. So it's like, and fuck Seattle too.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But CEO, man, since we've been talking about it, New York Football Giants, man, they win today. They go down the draft. They fuck up everything, CEO. Can we finally admit the Giants are just a horrible franchise, horribly run? Their fans are dumb. Now, granted, YTC and Taj, Fist, they're cool, but you got guys like Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's
like mad. That's the average Giants fan right there, Brandon. Okay?
Brandon. Listen, Giants fans are mad retarded, but it's fun trolling them, bro. Like, you can't lie. Like, trolling Giants fans it's fucking fun.
Maybe because I used to be a former Giants fan, I kind of have empathy for them. They're just like they're like the fucking little puppy. It's like their fucking owners abusing. Literally, their owners abusing them. They don't fucking know any better.
Yeah, that's a fact. Dude said
the Giants. Hold on, Josh Johnson. Let me worry on Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson, I blame you. Josh Johnson, why don't you mind your fucking business? And stop hyping up DeVito. Stop hyping up Daniel Jones. Because you, Josh Johnson, people like you, single-handedly ruined my, maybe blessed in disguise, ruined my Giants fandom when they signed Daniel Jones and then hyping up Tommy DeVito. Look what's on, Josh. Look what's on Thursday. Look what's on Sunday night. Look what's on Sunday night. The Giants could have had one of these quarterbacks who actually look good, but you have to be like, no, RJ DeVito. Oh, RJ DeVito and Daniel Jones. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Bro, and you just died from the Kool-Aid. Your kidneys are gone, bro. You got diabetes, my nigga. What Kool-Aid, dude? And Josh, you're a Packers fan. You watch Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love is better than Tommy DeVito and Daniel Jones. And you believe in Daniel Jones? Come on, bro.
This is hilarious. See, I mean, trolling Giants fans, the thinking cap guy, you got to find a new name, bro. That's too long. The Giants are Patrick Star. I completely agree. It's a fucking dumbass. Just everything about the Giants is like, what can go wrong will go wrong.
You know what? Shout out to TOP. TOP, I don't know if you're playing Call of Duty with TRL right now, but listen, I'll give the Bears this credit. At least when they see dog shit, they get rid of it. Justin Fields out of there. Mitchell Trubisky out of there. Jay Cutler out of there. The Giants really the Giants really had Daniel Jones on their roster this year.
Yeah, they did.
It's been like 2019? So what has it been like 6 years, 7 years?
Right. Listen, the whole point of letting go of Daniel Jones was so they can end up with the top 3 draft pick. And they let him go, and they failed in that endeavor.
Yeah, because the Titans, the Browns, and the Patriots are above them.
Correct.
It's like, come on, bro.
Because Shador's gone, they're not getting Shador. But honestly, Shador was their best hope, if I'm being honest. Yeah. And he's gone. They're not getting him.
I mean, unless Dion pulls a Manning, so.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, like, yeah, that is true. That does always exist.
I will say this. And here's a conspiracy. And because I'm done making Giants videos, I stand on my word, fuck the Giants. Now with Brian Daboll being fired, they'll have a head coaching job. Dion does have pull. Maybe it's a Sanders reunion in New York. Big market. I mean, let's be for real, CEO. The Giants are one of those teams, they care about money. That prime time, Shador, Shiloh. That's money.
Yeah, I could definitely see it where the Giants, because I hate whatever, bro. Listen, yeah, that is true. Shador not trying to play in Tennessee or Cleveland. That is true.
And the Patriots just drafted May, so they don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that is true. He could still go to the now. Cam Ward, I could see gone. Because I'll say this about Cam Ward, even though I'm not a big fan of him on the pro game. He's not as big of a diva as the Deons are, the Sanders are.
Nah, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. I'm sorry, bro. You know what he did in the bowl game Saturday?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I don't know about that.
He broke some record. I think he broke the record for Miami, right?
Yeah.
So they were down 45-44, and he took himself out of the game because he broke the record. He said, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I want to help my draft, bro." What the fuck? Nah, that's some bitch shit. Nah, that's some bitch shit right there, bro. Listen. Say what you want about Shador. He took that ass whooping from BYU like a champ. Cam, you're down 1. This is your last year in college. Go out with a bang. Go win the bowl game. You took yourself out, and you just only care about your stats. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. He's a bitch. Fuck that.
Well, either way, I mean, could Sanders end up on the Giants? Yes. I don't know. Maybe one of these teams convince Cleveland. He will not play for Cleveland. I just don't see that happening. No. But maybe can Tennessee convince him? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Nah.
We'll see.
I mean, there's no way Deion letting that shit happen.
I mean, let's be honest. Sanders isn't a generational talent by any means. Let's be honest. So
yeah, I agree.
He's honestly, we don't know. Like, I understand if this was Peyton Manning back in the day. I got it. The Eli just because of the Manning name, I get it. But it's just like, I mean, Caleb. Remember Caleb? Caleb was a bigger prospect than fucking Sanders coming out. Remember?
I agree, but I think it's the Deion effect, and I think Deion's gonna be like, listen, I want to be head coach. I think the Giants are willing to do that.
Yeah, that could be a thing. I
don't think Cleveland's gonna draft him either because they're talking about getting Rodgers or Kirk. So they're gonna. If you're gonna get,
we'll see. There could be a thing where another team, like the Raiders, because Sanders doesn't want to go to Cleveland or Tennessee, the Raiders give them a shit ton of draft picks, and then they move up and get them. So that also exists because I know they wanted to go to Las Vegas too. So that could be a thing.
Yeah. We know Atlanta's not doing it because he said Atlanta, Baltimore.
Baltimore's not doing it. Well, why would he even name Baltimore?
I think he said Cowboys.
Cowboys ain't doing it.
Well, I think the Cowboys are regretting now looking at Dak and McCarthy. So,
listen, if the Cowboys were smart, they would do it. Because it would be prime time, literally.
But I mean, they just paid Dak, so I mean,
man, fuck that nigga. This is like, who cares? He got his money. Put him on the bench, or let him play this year and sit Shador for a year. You could do that too.
No way, Deion lets that happen.
Wait. Why would I don't think Deion would be opposed to Shador sitting for a year.
Well, I'm assuming that they're gonna fire McCarthy and get Deion, but
No, if they do that, I don't think he would be opposed to letting him sit a year.
I don't
Because
know.
Dion's very like earn your shit type of mentality. So I could see him having like they're gonna get rid of him because after this year, I think they could trade him off for something. Or like if they draft Shador, Dak's gonna want to leave.
Yeah, which I mean, he shouldn't be mad. I mean, Dak, listen, Dak. I try with you, CEOs try with you. You're just not the guy, bro.
No, he's not.
He might be aggressive as well too. But as it goes for that, I mean, Giants seem like the good match. They need a quarterback. They're looking like they need a coach. I mean, and it's say what you want, whether it fails or not, it's good. You're gonna want to see it,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think there's a good. I don't want to say that because I want the Giants to fail. I hate the Giants. You know what I'm saying? I haven't watched one single Giants game other than the Baltimore Giants game because obviously CEO's a Baltimore's fan. White seeing them boys are Giants fans. But other than that, Giants are a stink fest. I will eat my crow. Malik Neighbors, you are good. Probably you are better than Marvin Harrison at this point. Unfortunately, you're with the Giants, bro.
Hilariously enough, actually, there are multiple receivers better than Marvin Harrison at this point.
Yeah, facts. Marvin.
Yeah. Listen, but I'll say you did get one thing almost right, not really, but almost right. You thought that Brian Thomas Jr. was going to be better than Malik.
Yeah, he's cooking. Brian Thomas, he's not better than Malik, but he's cooking. He's fucking cooking.
I mean, but you could say he's number 2. But he's definitely ahead of Marvin right now.
Yeah. And Roma Doomsday, that dude. Marvin's better than Doomsday, I will say that.
And you also were wrong about another thing, RJ.
What?
You know. Say it.
I don't know.
Ladd McConkey.
Ladd McConkey's ass, bro.
Oh,
shout out to Channing Crowder. Shout out to Channing Crowder for taking a shit over Ladd McConkey on the busting them boys.
Wait. Okay, can we pull up Ladd McConkey's numbers?
All right.
Pull Ladd McConkey's numbers.
Ladd McConkey. Let's look up statistics.
Disrespecting my boy Ladd.
Oh man, shoot. Share my screen right now. 7 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards isn't impressive, but I'm not impressed because he plays in the slot.
Wait, RJ, you said this nigga was ass. You said this nigga was absolute ass. This is not ass numbers. All right, can we pull up?
He's benefiting off of the fact that number one, he's in a Jim Harbaugh system where they have the slot receivers go off, and number two, they don't have anybody.
Yeah, but Ladd McConkey's somebody. Look, he has 1,000. Like if we could, he had a better year than Marvin. Yes or no?
Yeah, he had a better year than Marvin, but Marvin's number one. Ladd is
number one.
You put Marvin on the Chargers. Watch out.
Listen, let's be honest. Marvin has no dog in him. Can we be honest? He has no dog in him.
Marvin's an animal, bro. Stop.
I mean, he has no dog. He has no dog. He's soft. Like I saw him play.
Ladd McConkey, yeah, that's a real dog right there.
All right, how about you pull up Johnny Wilson's stats? See how that looks for you.
Listen, at the end of the day, Johnny Wilson is what it is there.
All right, can you at least admit that Ladd is better than Johnny?
Yeah, Ladd's better than Johnny. That's a fact. But Marvin, no. I think Marvin, I don't know, because the Cardinals are so weird. Like, it's whatever with the Cardinals. I can't. RJ's a Geno Smith fan. What's good, everybody? Geno Smith is an elite quarterback and an amazing talent.
So this is one of your trolls, huh?
Yeah.
Seattle trolls. Hilarious.
Well, I don't think it's a Seattle troll. I think it's just a troll in general. It was the same guy that came out with RJ's Pop-Tarts.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Michael's Pella. Oh, man. Speaking of that, so we talked about CEO. Speaking of the Giants or former Giants, Saquon Barkley he's in the 2K yards, about to break Dickerson's record. Do you think he should be in the MVP conversation?
Absolutely, without a question.
All right,
without a question. I'll go further. RJ.
Okay, go ahead.
I think Saquon should win the MVP.
I agree.
Nah. Now hear me out, right? As long as Josh doesn't get him happy, either way. But listen, first of all, he's about. Listen, if what's his name, Saquon, is literally like 100 yards away from breaking Dickerson's record.
Yeah,
and in my opinion, Dickerson broke that record. What year was it? I have no idea, but it was like what? In how many years ago was Eric Dickerson's record?
Played in like the early 80s, 70s. I got you right now.
Russian. Okay.
I'm looking it up right now. You still hear me, right?
Yeah. I saw it. It's 1984.
Yeah, it's 1984.
Yeah, 84.
Okay, 16. Oh, was it 16 games that year? When they moved to 16? See, I don't remember.
Well, yeah, it was. Through 15 games. Okay, that's actually more impressive, though. I will say that.
Yeah, and now it's what 17 now, so he gets 2 extra games.
So technically, did he break his record? No, because if you gave Dickerson two more games, then that I don't think he breaks his record.
Well, didn't Saquon miss 2 games this year, CEO? So
wait,
technically, yeah, I remember he was out for 1 game. I think it was the Bucs game he was out. He was nicked up at least 1 game.
Oh, 1 game. Okay, so it's close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Still impressive.
Right. Yeah, still impressive.
No one's really doing it.
Listen, in an era where the running back was deemed just a secondary replaceable, ever since Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley have kind of revived the running back market. So I say that yes, he should win. Technically, he should win MVP because he's so close to the record, and it's ridiculous. The fact that he was that close, even though I don't like Saquon personally, but
I don't like him personally.
He's an Eagle. Fuck the Eagles. I don't.
You said personally.
Oh no, I mean me personally, not like him as a person.
Oh,
so I don't like him as a player.
Guys, back CEO. CEO is a Steelers fan. You're in Steelers country.
Okay, this asswipe. But anyway, I think he should get it because listen, I will say this. It should go in this order. If he breaks the record, he should definitely get it.
Yeah.
If he breaks the record and he doesn't get it, then it's not a running back award, and they will never win it. So
yeah, I agree. I kind of want to see someone else different win the MVP than a quarterback. They're probably going to give it to Josh because they never gave it to him. Even this year, Lamar has better numbers than Lamar Jackson.
Listen, first of all, it would be in this order. I would put Barkley, if he breaks the record, he should get it. So I would put 1 and then 2 Lamar should get it, and then Allen should get it at 3rd. Now, Allen, they're probably, let's be honest, they're probably going to give it to Allen because the MVP is feeling more like a storyline award than an actual player award. So
yeah, they quarterback. They gave it to Lamar twice, especially last year.
Right. Listen, and let's be honest, Saquon's not winning it because it's a quarterback award.
Facts.
And they should they should have, like, in my opinion, they should have a defensive MVP.
Offensive MVP. I'll say let's just have fucking player position MVPs. Like, okay, here's the MVP for running back, here's the MVP for quarterback and stuff like that.
Yeah,
why be different?
Because it's a quarterback award right now. Nobody aside from a quarterback winning it. So because it's a quarterback award, RJ, and we both know they're not giving it to a running back.
Yeah.
Then it's between Lamar and Josh. Yeah. And Lamar's a better quarterback than Josh. It is what it is. And by the way, the numbers are better. He has Aaron Rodgers. Lamar has Aaron Rodgers, prime Aaron Rodgers numbers, and great rushing stats. And he just broke Michael Vick's rushing record, so he's now number 1 all time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real. When it comes to different sports like baseball, the third baseman, the shortstop, the first baseman, the pitcher, the catcher, they can all win MVP awards because it depends on their stats and what they do at their position. Basketball, a center, a point guard, doesn't matter. They can win the award because they put up points and they're good at their position. When it comes to NFL, like you need separate awards for all the positions.
And yeah, agreed. And just Grill Mascot's a retarded comment. Bring that
Grill Mascot's amazing comment. Lamar, no, because he's not clutch. Brothers ass when the lights are bright. That is a fact. And you know what's crazy? He's just like James Harden right here.
No. The thing is, that is far from the truth. That's in the playoffs. That's not it. The MVP is a regular season. It's a regular season award, and in the regular season, he's about one of the most clutch quarterbacks of all time. So, because it's a regular season award and not a playoff award, you can't use the playoffs as a crutch as to why not to give it to a candidate. And by the way, Josh's MVP playoff record is equal to Lamar's. Like, why are we pretending it's not?
People sit here and say, "Well, Josh has a better record than Lamar." I'm sorry, Lamar's actually good in the regular season where he gets the first round, so he has to play from the second round beyond. Josh Allen, CEO, I want you to read off. I want to read off this list to you because I haven't memorized. He's beaten the Mac Jones rookie Patriots. He's beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers led by Mason Rudolph. Okay, he's beaten the Colts with a washed-up Phillip Rivers. He's beaten the Dolphins, not with Tua, not with Teddy Bridgewater, but with Skylar Thompson, who's stinking up the joint right now with the Cleveland Browns.
Right.
Who else did he fucking beat, CEO? And I'm forgetting somebody else. And then, he beat Lamar. So out of all those wins, he's had one legit win. Come on, bro.
No, but here's the thing, right? So they have an equal. If you take out the wild card, and you can't punish Lamar for always being the number one seed. So if you take away the wild card round, they have equal playoff records. But Josh never gets the criticism that Lamar gets in terms of he's not clutch, he's not this, he's not that. When he's equally is not clutch, I don't get it. It's always been like this. So it's bullshit in my opinion. And by the way, if you look at it season for season, stat for stat, Lamar has been a better quarterback ever since they came out, and it's not even a debate at this point.
I think the only thing really with Lamar is honestly probably just his injuries. Cause I know he missed the season.
Yeah, but not anymore now.
Yeah. And by the way, I will say this, and I like Josh Allen, but people give shit about Lamar, his playing style. Granted, yes, I agree. His playing style is not sustainable, even though he's more in the pocket.
Yeah,
Josh Allen's Josh Allen's more reckless. He runs into tackles. Lamar at least tries to avoid tackles.
Lamar doesn't get hit like that. If you look at the games, he does. He's a finesse runner and he's a finesse quarterback. What's his name? Josh is more of a Cam Newton, just run you over type quarterback. That's
Which is
more unsustainable
when you're 27, 28. But when you get to 33, 30, there's a reason why Cam's not in the league anymore.
No, yeah, and his body's going to break down first before Lamar's. I know that for a fact. So it's always these dumbass narratives that Josh doesn't get nearly as much as the criticism. I have no idea why, though.
Yeah, it is what it is. Lamar Jackson's only clutch in the regular season. I agree. Oh, yeah.
But it's a motherfucking – it's a MVP is a fucking regular season award.
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan Francis. Hello, C and RJ. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're having a good – well, did the Ravens – no, the Ravens played yesterday, right? No, they played Christmas, so they're not playing this.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm pretty sure Seal's having a good day.
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jordan. The real Bay Area in Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, I think you're maybe a year ahead. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I mean, Ben Johnson's getting a head coach. I know for a fact Ben Johnson's getting a head coaching job. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, and notice it's always like, notice how people in the comment section has been saying Lamar is only clutch in the regular season. And Master J said this. Who else said this? I think it was Grill Mascot.
Yes.
Has anyone ever mentioned Josh Allen not being clutch in the postseason in the comment section? See, there's not the same energy.
You know what it is, CEO?
Yeah.
I think it's because the Chiefs are like, the Chiefs get like the bullshit calls, and let's be for real, the Bills have lost to the Chiefs every time, other than that big one. So people dismiss that, like, oh well, he lost because the refs are on the Chiefs side. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but I don't think that's the case for most people. I'm just being honest with you.
It's the case for yeah. I mean,
some people just hate Lamar for some odd reason.
Yeah, I agree. Rams over Packers. Well, you know, let's see. This gives you more confidence. If Rozier's picking the Rams, that means the Packers might beat them if they go to the playoffs. So we know Rozier's dog shit. The same guy who chose Pittsburgh to beat the fucking Chiefs, and he picked them and beat them in the playoffs as well too. CEO.
Yeah.
So, is what it is. Allen's a choker too. Well, I mean, all right. Well, Master J's consistent.
After I called him out, by the way.
Yeah, Josh is 500 in the playoffs. Yeah, because I mean, when I look at it, it's like you can't like if you look at it, Lamar is going up against better competition in the playoffs because let's be for real, the wild card is where here's the scrubs that won the division because they're scrubs,
right?
Like, see, you beat the Mac Jones led Patriots, you beat the washed up Phillip Rivers Colts, you beat the fucking who else did he fucking beat? You beat the Skylar Thompson Dolphins,
yeah.
You beat the fucking who's the other team now I'm forgetting? Who else did they whoop on CEO? I said the Phillip Rivers Colts, the Mason Rudolph Steelers.
Right. And they give them credit for that. Like, we should be impressed.
Come on, man. Now, when it came to Mahomes, you lost. When it came to Joe Burrow as well, too, you lost. And CEO, I will say this. If you have so much confidence in your Ravens, you should want the Bengals to go to the playoffs because guess who their first round matchup will be against? The Buffalo Bills.
No, listen, I hope. I mean, we destroy the Bills every time we play them, so I have no fear in the Bills. But I would love to see the Josh. First of all, I hate the Bills fan base. They're a bunch of queers. So
this Bills fans not queers.
And absolutely queers. They're almost on par with a Philly fans as a Ravens fan.
No, they're not. They're not that annoying, bro.
Oh, but I mean, as a Ravens fan, yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
Okay, as a Ravens, but overall, like Bills fans are pretty chill. I like Bills fans.
They jump on tables. They're the most retarded. They're one of the most retarded fan bases
Philly
out there.
Fans throw shit at Santa Claus. They eat shit.
Yeah, and I mean they're retarded too. But Bills fans literally jump on flaming tables in the cold and snow.
Cowboys fans believe in Dak.
Well, that's less stupid than jumping on a flaming table.
I mean, come on, man. Raiders fans fucking shoot and kill people.
Again, less stupid than jumping on a flaming table.
So it's killing somebody over a football team. That's less stupid than jumping through a flaming
table. Than killing yourself on a flaming table? I would assume so.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Listen. Bills fans are faggots, all right? It must be said. And you know, Philly fans are also as bad. I mean, they're worse.
Time on. Ravens fans are pretty dumb themselves, okay? As someone who makes a lot of Ravens videos, and I don't even criticize the Ravens. CEO's right here as my witness. I really don't. I give constructive criticism. It's not like I'm taking a shit all over them like they're Seattle. All I said was, listen, John Harbaugh's ass. Lamar tends to choke in the playoffs. Prove me fucking wrong. And you got these asses. You don't know ball. You don't know this. Bro, like, my nigga. Like, I'm sorry. You guys lost to fucking Mahomes and shut him out the whole second half.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mahomes. What do you expect?
No, bro. Come on, bro. CEO, stop it.
Everyone has lost to Mahomes.
No, listen, bro. Listen, CEO. That's not the point. My point is that you shut out Mahomes in the second half.
Right.
You shut him out. That's impossible to do within itself. No other team has done that at home, and you still lost? Come on, bro. Like, nah, it's unacceptable.
Listen, Bills fans are worse. End of story.
But, man,
you listen, a Bills fan, because you're not a Ravens fan, so you don't know how annoying Bills fans are. I mean, you could even ask me.
Listen, Bills fans could be annoying. Trust me, I know. But Ravens is just as fucking as annoying.
Not really. I mean, we're not really. People don't really complain about us. If you're being honest, we're not as fucking annoying as Bills fans.
Seattle fans are worse. Cincinnati fans are worse.
Nah, actually, I think Cincinnati fans are less annoying than Bills fans.
Stop it. That's how I know you're trolling, man.
Bro, they're both poverty. And by the way, they're both poverty. But I listen. Even if we had a Bengals fan here, they'd be like, "CEO, you're right. Bills fans are way worse than Ravens fans." And I would likewise say that Bills fans are worse than Bengal fans.
Giants fans are worse.
Giants fans are worse. They're just retarded. That's different.
Yeah, I hate stupid people, so they're worse.
Like Giants fans, like you either pity them or laugh at them. That's pretty much it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. RJ, don't forget, Ravens got fans like We Hooping. Who the fuck is We? Is that the white guy that?
Yeah, but that's not even a fan, bro. That's just someone basically pretending to be a fan to get views and shit.
Yeah, Zay Flowers sold. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
your boy Zay Flowers sold.
Yeah, he did sell, but he was a rookie, so I kind of give him his pass.
Fuck all that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. That's even worse. That's even worse, bro. You're a rookie. You should be on your P's and Q's, nigga, not pulling that bullshit. Lamar sold as well, too. John Harbaugh, we all know this. And your defensive coordinator is horrible. Zach Orr's ass.
He got better.
Nigga.
Not he's not Mike McDonald level, obviously, but he got better. A lot better after we made some adjustments.
You're still gonna lose because at the end of the day, bro, to the Chiefs or whoever, because at the same time, Mike McDonald shut up Mahomes in that Andy Reid offense for a half.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. See, I wasn't saying I was rooting for you. Like, this is it. You're at home, first seed. Mahomes and these boys ain't that good, and you laid an egg. That's just a fucking fact. You have to if you go to the Super Bowl winning, cool, whatever. You shut me up. But you gotta. I'm not putting any 50 y'all bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all.
No, I mean, if they go to the Super Bowl, like the only people we're gonna lose to is the Chiefs. That's about it.
I don't know about that.
Like who else are we gonna lose to? Think about it.
I mean, Cincy, if they get
Cincy, bro, we're literally 9-1 against Cincy. 9-1 against
cool.
Cincy.
That's cool, no, but I mean, I think they're 1-0 against you in the playoffs. So
no, I don't remember that.
They beat you in the playoffs. What are you talking about with Tyler Huntley?
Tyler Huntley, man, shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. They almost lost to Tyler Huntley. I remember that shit because he fumbled on the goal line. They literally almost lost to Tyler Huntley. Come on, bro. Don't take that shit.
That's all cool and dandy, but at the same time, bro, we know how it goes. You sweep it. You barely beat them last time you played them.
Okay, and they barely won, but they still lost. So what's the point?
Like at the end of the day, bro, like we know the statistics.
The person we're losing to is the Chiefs. It's really that. I mean, we're not losing to Cincy. That's a fucking that's a false dream. It's not true.
A fucking the Buffalo could get you guys. Hell, the Chargers could get you guys. The Chargers. Oh my god. The only people we're susceptible to is the Chiefs. Apart from the Chiefs, it's really nobody else. And it's been like that for years. At the end of the day, CEO, just accept the fact. Listen, bro, your team is not as good as last year. Like last year, I might agree with you. Your team is not as good as last year. Zach Orr's ass. Like, I'm sorry, that team is dog shit. And John Harbaugh is getting John Harbaugh has gotten worse from last year.
He has, but apart from the Chiefs, no one's stopping us.
I disagree with that.
I mean, you're taking teams that we handedly destroyed and saying they're going to beat us.
Regular season.
Bro, since he's not going to beat us in the fucking playoffs. They almost lost to fucking Tyler Huntley. That
was 2 years ago. That's not now. Buffalo.
Yeah, but you just used it as an example against us because, if it was some kind of accomplishment that they
almost beat y'all this year, man.
But they lost.
That's cool and fine, but at the same time, what's the record? It's 14-2 of how many times a team sweeps another team and beat them in the playoffs. I'm going off the statistics. That's literally statistics right there.
That's fine, but we're 9-1. All literally since Lamar came
in the regular season. Yeah, I'll give you that. If you want to talk about regular season, that's fine. Cool. I'll pick both of them all day. I'm talking about the fucking playoffs. John Harbaugh exposed. Lamar exposed. Defense trash.
Lamar is better than Burrow, and John Harbaugh is better than Zach Taylor.
I don't know about Zach Taylor and John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh's ass. I'm sorry.
But he's better than Zach Taylor. Come on.
I don't know about that one.
You're just hating.
I'm being CEO.
No one's picking Zach Taylor over John Harbaugh. That is a dumb take. That's a dumb take. You're just being a hater.
No, that's not being a hater. John Harbaugh's ass. He's not
better than Zach Taylor. Absolutely better than Zach Taylor.
Taylor knows how to do offense. What the fuck does John Harbaugh know how to do?
He knows how to staff build, and he's done a pretty good job with it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the staff he put on now. Oh, Zach Orr, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Todd
he's
Monken,
doing, and
that's
he's
great. Great roller
Todd
before
Monken
that.
is
Yeah.
literally leading a historic offense.
Who?
Yes, Todd Monken literally is leading a historic offense, one of the NFL's best historic offense. If you want to talk about statistics, statistically that is true. He's one of the better offensive coordinators in the league.
Yeah, against
So,
dog shit teams. But when
so
it
not
comes up
against dog shit teams, against good
I
teams.
mean,
Go check the
but-
statistics and then come back.
yeah, good. Against Pittsburgh, I mean, yeah, you beat them once, cool. Against the Chiefs, I think you lost to the Chiefs this year. Who else did you lose to this year? Eagles, a
Listen,
decent team.
anyone will tell you, including Cincinnati Bengal fans, that John Harbaugh is better than Zach Taylor. Anyone trying to tell you otherwise does not know what the fuck they're talking about.
I'm not saying no. I never said he was better, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's clear and cut because John Harbaugh's horrible.
It is clear and cut. It is clear and cut.
A dude who can't even fucking call a timeout in the right position.
No one's taking Zach Taylor over John Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh is ass.
He's not as good as people think he is, but he's not as bad as Zach Taylor.
All right, I'll say this: it's closer than what people think. I'll say that. Even if you want to say John Harbaugh's better, it's closer than what people think. John Harbaugh's not good. If this was Jim, then yeah, you got me there. But John, fuck out of here.
Jim hasn't done anything in the NFL, so we can't really say.
Nigga, I'll take what Jim did with the Chargers this year over what fucking John did. Who had the Chargers going to the playoffs?
The Chargers are not a great team.
I never said that. All I'm saying is what Jim did. The Chargers were the laughing stock. Look at them now.
Actually, people were dick riding the Chargers for the longest. You know that to be true.
Well, no, they weren't. They were dick riding Justin Herbert, not the Chargers themselves. Because people shit all over Stanley, they shit all over the defense, they shit all over everybody besides Justin Herbert. I will agree with that. But hell, what he did with the Niners, granted, he didn't win shit, but to take that, bro, Alex Smith. People give Andy Reid all this credit to Alex Smith. Look what John did with Alex Smith. Look what he did with Kaepernick. Like, come on, bro. John,
listen,
bro, I said it before. I'll say it again. John Harbaugh benefited off of Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and Flacco going off. Like, what has he done? Bro, CO, he was going to get fired before Lamar fell in his lap.
No, correct, but he's not worse than Zach Taylor. That's the argument, not the argument isn't that whether he's as great as of a head coach as people think he is. The argument here is that he's not clear cut better than Zach Taylor, and he clearly is.
It's closer than what people will think.
That's your opinion. I just don't think you're correct.
I don't give a fuck. John Harbaugh's I'm sorry. I'm not saying Zach Taylor's the best. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm just trying to say is like between John and Zach, I mean, I hate to say I probably would pick John, but that's between two dog shit. Like John is not good. You take Lamar off that fucking team, they're not doing shit.
No, they're about. If you take Lamar off the team, they're slightly below 500.
All right, what is Rozier going off? Everybody, people shit on Stanley. We all knew the Chargers were going to be decent when they hired Jim. Yes, but not yet. No one had them going to the playoffs. Let's be for real.
That's not
compared
true.
To the Vikings when they started Sam.
No, that's different. Yeah, no one had the Vikings making the playoffs. That is correct.
No, the Chargers.
No, he's saying that basically everyone, when they hired Jim, everyone knew they were going to go to the playoffs. And when they hired, and when Sam was going to be starting for the Vikings, no one expected them to be that good. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. I didn't think the Chargers, I said they're a sleeper team, but I thought it was going to take them a year or two to get their feet under them. But, I mean, Jim was ahead of schedule, you know what I'm saying? So, but, I mean, that's not the point. All I'm saying is, and when it comes to, listen, I'm not saying, I got Cincy beating the Baltimore, I'm sorry, I'm just not believing in y'all. Like, I mean, just because you whoop on the Texans and the Steelers, not impressive.
We whooped on the Bengals, too. Apparently you forgot about that.
Last time it was like 35-34, so if that's whooping, hey, good luck.
I mean, they lost. We won.
Well, I mean, you said whoop. I mean, that's not really whooping.
9-1 whooping that's not whooping to you.
Yeah, regular season, fine, cool. And the playoffs is a different story.
Yeah, good luck with that. Can't wait to take your $200.
I
hope they make the playoffs so you can give me my money because you don't know anything regarding the Bengals and Ravens rivalry. RJ is just a bony hater. That's absolutely true, Master J. RJ is a bony hater.
You're a fat Cowboys fan. You're a fat piece of shit Cowboys fan who believed in Dak Prescott. You guys will be bottom of the fucking barrel in this fucking division. Shut your fat ass up. Go get you a fucking pancake and be quiet, all right? And I do hope the Bengals make the playoffs. I really hope I do. I really hope they do. Depends on who they play. If they play Buffalo and if the Bills defense play like how they did against the Rams, I think the Chargers might win. Rozier, you're wrong. And the Ravens also emasculate the Broncos. Yeah, that's a fact. The Broncos and Ravens, that's not even a question. I'm not talking about the Broncos. Broncos, I don't even know what to think of the Broncos. Either way, I ain't no Cowboys fan. No more. Remember, Slim Jim built ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. You're a Niners fan. Look how that's going out for you. You went from one dog shit team to another dog shit team who's not even in the fucking playoffs, who has a worse record than the team that you fucking left, you fat bitch. Go get a fucking brawl for your man titties and shut the fuck up, all right? How the fuck do you go from one team to another team that's missing the playoffs and has a worse record than the fucking other team? Oh, here comes the bodyguard. Brandon, I don't care who wins in the playoffs. Just know me, RJ, and Tiro finna give CEO the Beats by Dre in March. Book it. That is a fact. Brandon, shout out to Brandon. You feel me?
First of all, I'm one of the best 2K players in my state. All three of you are getting whooped. Easy.
In your state. Your state is what? Virginia? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Listen, bro, y'all probably not even the best players in your neighborhood, bro.
I fucking cook in 2K.
Y'all about to get cooked. Get this work.
Have you even played 2K25 yet?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. Can you put Brandon on the panel? Brandon has work, so no. Yeah, Brandon actually has a job now.
Oh, okay. That's good for him, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? So he can pay my bet. Brandon, where's my $100?
Yeah, make sure to save up for my me winning our bet. Yeah, so make sure to save up for that shit right now.
I thought the 49ers were finna do good. I was wrong. Well, that's the credit. Yeah, Master J, you were wrong. And are you gonna play Brandon in UFCC, or are you gonna keep ducking? All right, because Brandon's been wanting to whoop you in UFC.
Brandon doesn't know how to play UFC. He thinks he does.
He does have UFC. He was playing UFC, bro.
But Brandon's getting his ass whooped in UFC, then saying that I cheesed him or something. Oh, CEO is a whatever. I'll knock his ass out. I'll tap him, whatever the fuck he wants.
And it is crossplay seal, so you can play on when he's versing on his Xbox. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. I told you I was gonna pay you after rent, you Jew. Rent, nigga. Brandon, your wife pays the rent, nigga. The fuck? Don't do shit. Well, Brandon, it's $100, bro. It's not that much.
Yo,
come on, bro. Don't be like Michael. Sell $100. All right. We should. Oh shit, we should have had Brandon on here. Well, speaking of that, let's talk about a little about the NBA because I really want to get into one of the topics about. Actually, let's talk about it right now.
All right,
because we're gonna get into the ratings and stuff, but I want to talk about this right now. So, see, I don't know if you know this, but we had conversations about women in men's sports.
Yeah.
And I said I don't want women referees, and you say you don't mind it.
I don't. It's not ideal. I don't want that. I would rather not have women referees, but it's not like it's a deal breaker. That's what.
Now I want to show you something, ref. All right, I want to show you something because this is the problem, though. And I wish I could find the fucking clip of this picture. What's going on? I didn't see it.
Nah, this is Brandon. Send you a nice message.
Oh. Yo, I can't wait to win that DNA test thing. Too. Which I already took a DNA test, and you guys are gonna be very disappointed. So.
Oh, you took one on your own?
Yeah, and you guys are gonna be very disappointed. But I'll go through this.
Well, wait. So, through what company?
Shoot. I'll look it up. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'll show you on Discord.
All
right. Did we have a bet on this? No, I don't think we did. I tried to bet Brandon, but Brandon was like, no, I can't. Let's bet push-ups. Which, I mean.
Who the fuck bets push-ups? Fuck.
No, he's saying he wants you to record. So basically, like, how can I put it? So if you bet push-ups, you're gonna have to record yourself doing push-ups for him for that bet. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds gay
Like
as hell.
as a punishment.
Yeah, that sounds gay.
You don't want to do push-ups for Brandon, CEO?
Nah, man. First of all, he would be doing push-ups for me, and that's worthless to me.
I guess he'll do them wrong. Let me see if I can play this. You think they'll copyright all this?
I mean, what are you going to show?
It's going to show Joel Embiid going off on this female ref.
No sound. If you don't have any sound, it won't copyright it.
Okay, it's on ESPN too. So.
Yeah, it is. As long as I don't think if we have sound.
Oh my gosh, it's fucking State Farm commercial.
Oh, I hate that shit. I hate State Farm. That's why I never use it.
I got you right now. Oh, here we go. So no sound, right?
Just so we can see it.
Right here.
All right. So he's arguing with.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, yeah, he's getting in her face. Okay, that's it's not a good look.
Whoa. Yep.
Yeah, it's not a good look. That is not a good look.
Well, I agree. It's not a good look, but I don't think it's not a good look for Embiid. I think it's not a good look for the NBA.
No, I mean, for both of them, it's not a good look. But do you know exactly why he was going off?
I think she made a bad call. It was something about a call, CEO, basically. Which, now I want to say this. CEO watches the NBA, I watch the NBA. This is normal. If this was a male ref, this is not a fucking story at all. I seen Embiid do this to multiple male refs. I seen multiple people do this to multiple refs. Now, CEO, there is a woman on I think her name is Reddy. Stephanie Reddy. She's one of the analysts on NBA TV.
Yeah.
She says Embiid should be suspended. He should be fined. And this is a bad look for the NBA. This is a bad look on him. Stephanie, I think you're a fucking bad look for my eyes and a bad look as a fucking analyst. This is bullshit. And this is why women should not be in male fucking sports. This is fucking regular. CP3
they always do this,
with that Scott asshole.
It only looked bad because it was a woman. That's literally the only reason it looked bad.
I'm not saying Embiid, and I know Brandon's probably fucking I'm not saying Embiid, is right in this, but his adrenaline's going. It's a close game. 76ers trying to get into the fucking playoffs. I'm not saying it's right, but his emotions are high, which means logic is low. I get it. I understand it. This is fucking normal. But now, since we have to be inclusive, it's okay for women to have their own shit. But when it comes to men, we have to include women. This is bullshit. If Embiid gets suspended or fined, I hate to say it. I know Brandon's going to throw up. I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to side with Embiid because this is fucking normal.
All right. Now, here's the factors. What he did shouldn't be normalized, but it is, right? So he's done it multiple times to male refs, and other players have done it multiple times to male refs. So this isn't anything new, right? The only reason it looked bad is because it was a woman.
Yes.
That's literally the only reason he looked bad. Like, when he was going over there screaming to the male ref, I think most people wouldn't have cared.
No one would care. This wouldn't be a story.
Saying a story. Now, if you want to be like, listen, the NBA players shouldn't be aggressive to any of the refs because it's a bad look in general, sure. You can make that case. But a lot of people are making it an issue because it's a woman ref. And this is why, like, if you cannot take an environment with a lot of testosterone, with a lot of screaming, with a lot of pissed off males, then that type of environment is not for women. It's just not.
I agree.
It's never been that for women. And either two things. Either she needs to shut up and take it because that's what she signed up for. And the league shouldn't do anything because that's exactly what they signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
or they just need to do what I think is the correct thing to do, and is don't have women refereeing men's games.
No, but see, I'm not criticizing her. I'm criticizing the people on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck you guys call it.
Okay, well, I'm assuming they're clowning Embiid. That's what I'm assuming,
Yes,
right?
I'm criticizing Stephanie Reddy, and the NBA is woke. We all know this for a fact. Go look at the fucking NBA.
WNBA is trash.
If Embiid gets fined or suspended for this, I'm gonna be sick because he does this to every fucking male referee. So you're telling me if I'm an NBA player, I can only be. This is like this.
No, but here's the thing: you either want equality or you don't.
Yes, if I'm a man, I'm not like emotions are high. I'm not saying what Embiid
and B's treating her exactly the way he treated a male ref. So,
yes.
So there's nothing, and if anything, he's showing how very I guess gender neutral he is.
Give her
Right?
equality.
Right, yeah, exactly. So he's showing her the exact same attitude he showed any male ref, but it's only an issue because it's a woman. So you can't have both. Either you understand that men and women are different, and you can't scream to women, like if you're a man, screaming at a woman in a very aggressive manner is unbecoming of a man, which it is. Then you should also know that that's why they don't belong in a very in male spaces. Let's be honest. Men should not be allowed in male. Women should not be allowed in men's spaces.
Like Master J, I support woman empowerment, but there are some women that can't lead. I'm not criticizing, but Seal, there's going to be a time where a woman's going to be like, I felt in danger. I'm not saying she did this. I'm not saying she's going to do this, but I felt in danger. It's going to be a big controversy. You're waiting for something bad to happen, bro.
No, but it's just, it's a bad look, bro. And B's like 7 foot and she's like 5'3". She's Brandon's size.
Yeah. I'm not saying Embiid is right, but see, it's the heat of the fucking moment. You're in a game, a close game, and maybe I don't know if it was a bad call or not, but I'm just saying if this was a male ref, it's the same shit. Like it's the like, bro. It's like, why do we need?
But male refs take this punishment since the league has started. They have taken this punishment and no one has blinked an eye. Stephanie Reddy, whoever the fuck that bitch is, I don't even know who she is, but whoever that is, right? I can guarantee you has never called out Embiid or any other NBA player for misconduct against the ref, like screaming at him in a very aggressive tone. I don't think anyone has done that.
Yes.
So this is only a story because she is a woman. And
that's not fair to the players because now they have to watch their tone and be careful. Can I just say something real quick? And we were talking about this. Not all. Can we just agree that men act different when women are around? Because let's be for real, CEO. This is the reason why men, including myself, I'm not excluding myself, even though a lot of women say, I'm very harsh with my words, but I know when to have a filter. Men act totally different when they're around men than they are with women. That's a fucking fact. And you know why? Because shit like this happened. And B didn't go after her because she's a woman. Let's be real. He went after her because he felt like she made a bad call. Just like if another male ref made that same call, he would have went just right after her. We have fucking proof of that shit.
Absolutely. No, yes, men do. You're exactly right. Like we wouldn't. The way you speak to women is not the same way you speak to men.
Yes, period. Facts.
Like, because with RJ's a skinny queer. All right.
Yeah, and I call CEO fat Panamanian bitch.
But you can't call a woman a skinny queer. It just doesn't feel like you can't. You can't.
You're making fun of queer people. I know a queer guy. Or if I call you fat bitch, I know my best friend's fat. It's like you can't fucking do that shit.
No, yeah, you can't do that shit. No.
And this is my point: is that men and women. Listen, if you want to listen, and here's my idea here, CEO. I want you to take all the male refs, coaches, whatever, out of the WNBA, put them in the NBA, vice versa, put all the women in the WNBA. Bam, right there.
Yeah, it's that simple.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. When women say, "Oh, why is male refs and male coaches and stuff like that in the WNBA?" I agree.
Take them out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to, like, there's a reason why there's 2 different fucking bathrooms. Come on, bro. But you know what the underlying story of this is, because guess what, CEO? Women don't like woman leadership. That's the one thing people are not talking about. Women don't like woman leadership.
No.
That's why they have to have male referees in there. But that's where you have this conundrum.
Yeah, it's not only exactly. You're 100% right about that. They feel more comfortable with a male coach and yada yada. That is true. Now, or with male bosses, that is true. But here's the deal as well. So, not only that, it's just like men can't have spaces for themselves without women wanting to force themselves in it. Like that is the thing. So if men gather together to watch like football, like women were never interested in football.
No.
So men gather in to watch football. Now women want to, because it's such a popular thing and they see that all the men are watching, and now they want to, they want to be part of it, and they want to be like, every time it's a male space, whatever that be, whether it be gaming, whether it be fucking sports, like, women want to be a part of it no matter what. Like, can we all not see that is a fact?
Facts.
So because they want to be part of it, that's the issue. Like, they can watch the games, but they want to be actually part of it.
Yeah.
But
like, this is like, it's only gonna get worse. That's why I'm getting mad about it. It's gonna get worse. There's gonna be a scandal, CEO. There's gonna be something like that. Like, we can avoid this so fucking easily.
No, absolutely. It could be avoided. That's why men dominate women's spaces like sports and catwalks. Listen,
okay, okay, go ahead.
It is simple. Women's spaces for women and men's spaces for men.
I agree with that, but at the end, plus, I don't even think women like football. I think now with the Taylor Swift thing, I do, but I think like I just don't know. Well, I do know, because they want to push this agenda that men and women are equal. Women can do this, women can do that, and I will let you guys know there will be a woman basketball player in the NBA. There will be a football player that's a woman in the NFL. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real, CEO. The last masculine stand is sports. Correct. And they're fucking cutting through that shit very easily.
Listen, it is what it is in terms of that. I don't like. Do I think I'll ever see a woman middle linebacker in the NFL? No. Like, here's the thing, right? The NBA is such a clown league, and it's so, and people don't like. People already know it's a clown league. Like the reporters that cover the league, like fucking like something Andrews or Malika Andrews is a clown. Like it's this whole thing. The wokeness is out of control in the NBA. They fund a literal unprofitable. I saw a report the other day that the NFL owners are mad at Adam Silver because of the WNBA is so unprofitable and they're losing millions.
But the NBA owners are mad at Adam Silver because he keeps funding
because WNBA. They keep the WNBA is so unprofitable. It sucks millions of dollars out of their fucking pockets. And what's the point of this league, RJ? It's because they want to show the world that they think women basketball is also important, and it's clearly not as important because people don't want to watch it.
And the one thing that you had, she just turned your back on you. So.
And the one thing you had, she just turned your back on it. It's just like women do not know how to run the league. Like women do not know how to run.
Wait, CEO. Kamala Harris was almost president, and a lot of these dudes were raised by single mothers. The black community was raised by single mothers. You know what I'm saying? We see how great the black community's going.
No, it's like these women have no business sense, and what I mean by that is like Caitlin Clark. Don't talk. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be right wing or anything. Just don't speak. And then more money in the league. The league should have been like, listen, all you jealous bitches. We're getting more eyes. We're getting more attention because these simp ass niggas want to watch Caitlin Clark miss layups or some shit like that. Listen, everyone shut the fuck up. Don't target her. Just play normal basketball, and we're gonna make more money. They can't do that because they're so petty. They hate each other so much that they rather all sit in shit than see one player be super successful and then all of them get lifted together. They rather all of them just sit in shit.
But you know what, CEO, I will say this. And, you know, me and you, we like Jason Will. Like, by the way, I saw your comment. Shit on TJ Moe. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you talking about
the Michael Vick thing where he's like, another dumb comment by TJ Moe.
I hate TJ Moe. I hate that nigga. Like, I
agree. He's kind of annoying. He does make good points here and there, but you know, I mean, I like Steve Kim.
Yeah, I like Steve Kim, but he comes off as like one of, you know, those fake alpha niggas.
Yeah,
like they're like, oh, like I take 6 shots of whiskey every time I wake up. Those type of niggas. Like he tries too hard. Like you know those people that try to, like, he tries too hard, and his takes are usually dog shit. Like I'm assuming you have a dog, right?
I have a dog, yes.
You're, now that you have a dog, you're more sympathetic to what Michael Vick did, right? You can at least understand why what he did was incorrect.
I was, even before, we're gonna get to it, but I don't want him to like miss the point.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna definitely get. I think.
Well, let me get some water. Address the.
All right, go ahead. But I think CEO. Well, I'll say this. Well, hold on. Let me address the checks. I want CEO here because he made a point. RJ thinks people who don't have fathers mean you voted for Kamala. I have a father for the right now. He voted for Kamala. Well, that's a problem, bro. That's a fucking problem. All right, Master J, no disrespect, bro. And I really don't mean this in disrespectful. Let's take Josh Johnson for it. I think Josh Johnson has a father in his life. Josh Johnson takes our advice, and I saw his DMs. He has bitches here and there and everywhere. You don't have that, Master J. You're a loser, okay? You're just a flat-out loser, bro. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Women don't like weak men. Women don't even like dudes who don't even have fathers. There's a lot of women out here who are waking up like, damn, this nigga don't have a father. I'm not going to fuck with him because he thinks like a bitch like me. Like, Master J, you're just a bitch, bro. I'm sorry to say it. It's not my fault. I'm just saying, I'm sorry to fucking say it, bro. I tell the truth. If you can't handle the truth, well, take your blubbering ass to the fucking corner. Don't get stuck in it and shut the fuck up, all right? You feel me? I'll hold you dead to that Kaiju. What's up, Kaiju? How you doing, bro? NBA's better than the NFL, huh? I agree. I think the on-the-court product is better than the on-the-field product. But we're going to get to the ratings and all the other shit here. I wish Brandon was here. CEO, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, I want to make a point. You said Caitlin Clark should have not said anything, which correct. I agree with. But Jason Willard brought up a good point. She's a woman, bro. And he made up I think I said it, he said it. Women are always going to choose safety over freedom. Like me and you, like prime example, Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan was getting shit for making that joke, Republicans buy sneakers too. He stood on it. I made a fucking joke. I don't give a fuck. And he took a lot of heat for it. He's still taking heat to it for this day because he don't give a fuck. Correct. Women are not built like that. So I'm not going to fault Caitlin Clark for bending. What I am going to fault is Adam Silver. I'm going to fault the men because men should realize they should be business savvy. This league is bullshit. Get the fuck rid of it. It makes no fucking sense. I mean, bro, like, I don't even blame, like, Angel Reese and the rest of these hoes hating. That's what women fucking do. People think men hate. No, women hate on women more than men. That is a fucking fact.
Absolutely.
Men support woman empowerment more than women do.
Absolutely.
Master J, your empowerment of what you want to empower, don't even support it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even fucking support it. Listen here, you tree branch cuck. I got more girls in my phone than you. That I disagree with that. You say you got more girls in your phone than me? Bullshit. Who the fuck says that? Niggas say I got a roster or I fuck more bitches. Who says, see, I got more phones. I got more girls in my phone than you. What the fuck? But at the end of the day, bro, listen, man. Like no, man. Adam Silver should have got rid of this because I really don't. It's stupid. But we're looking at it from a man's perspective. This is what women do, bro. They hate on each other. Obviously, fucking Candace Parker, what's this bitch name? AJ Wilson. All these hoes are gonna be mad because like, damn, I've been playing here for 9 years and I didn't get this attention. I didn't get this money. Fuck this bitch. I expect that, but as a man, I don't expect that. Like Larry Bird and Matt, you think Larry and Magic? Sure, they might have been jealous of Jordan, but they're like, you know what? We're getting more money. We're getting more endorsements. Let's push this nigga because we benefit. Women just are not wired, for the most part, not wired like that.
No, because for men, it's more like, okay, he's better, but I need to show everyone that I'm better, so let me compete against him.
Yeah.
For women, it's like, oh, she's better. Now let me do off the field shit to sabotage her. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's never.
Or,
yeah, go ahead.
Or in Bird and Magic's case, okay, he's better, he's more popular, but you know what? He's making Nike more popular and shoes more popular. I can benefit off of having shoes. I can get my fucking money.
Right.
So,
like, but women, it's a whole thing. Like, men can have more. I feel like men have more genuine friendships than women.
Facts.
Like, women just are petty and it's always a problem, and it's not. And women themselves hate each other, and so that's why when everyone's like, "Oh, stop horse shaming" or "Stop hoe shaming," I mean, yeah, but like 50-60% of hoe shaming comes from women.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, and hoes shame other hoes. Like, make it make sense. So it's ridiculous. And you're right. I mean, if you're the owners are angry. You're the guys with the most money. You run the league. It's your fault.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know. Also, let me also bring in this fact. The simple, like, if I'm a player,
yeah,
I'm not. You have like people saying, "Oh, well, the NBA players should fucking help the WNBA and give the money." Fuck out of here, bro.
No.
Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I missed. You missed a good education, random editor. You better go back and rewind this. RJ being misogynistic. You know what, Master J? I'd rather be misogynistic because being a simp or a feminist don't get pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Women love misogyny, Master J. They love being told that you're a woman, you're different, I'm the man. They love that shit, Master J.
Yeah, they do what they actually do.
Including your mom. Just asking.
Women don't like submissive men for the most part.
You know what I'm saying? I rewatch the streams anyways. Oh yeah, because I think you were coming off a TRL stream. How's TRL doing in Call of Duty? Anybody know? Tell TRL we said what's good. But is Brandon, you still in here, bro? Because we're going to talk about the ratings.
I want to do this with Brandon so much because he's the main target of the issue.
That's why I've been. Oh man, we'll see.
You want to save this combo?
Yeah, I was going to save this. I was saving it. I have it in my notes. Okay. I have notes of what we talk about.
Yeah, because I thought Brandon was going to hop on today. So
nah, he's busy, but he said All-Star weekend he can, and that's actually a good time to do it. NBA will be more relevant. So
okay, all right, let's save the topic then.
And isn't the NBA All-Stars right after the Super Bowl? So that's a good Super Bowl thing to that's a good stream to go off of.
Yeah, we'll save the topic. It's more relevant.
Oh shit, are they in field goal range?
What the hell?
Okay, so it's 24-24. Redskins just got flagged. That might have put them in field goal range. When you get PI, that goes to that goes to where the PI happened, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that might be field goal range. I mean, Master J just said the game was over, but on my end, it's still 2 seconds left. I'm about to see, but talk a little college football, CEO. And CEO, you know, college football is not going to go on until 31st, so we have a couple days. Why do you not like Oregon, CEO?
Because Austin controlled the Yankees and laughed at us when we lost.
Okay, so why don't you troll the Blue Jays?
No, because and plus I was a Washington fan for 1 year.
Yes,
and I still hate the Oregon Ducks off of that. So
actually, matter of fact, CEO, let's talk about something. Florida State just got a new quarterback, Thomas. Well, let me put him up on the screen right here.
That doesn't sound like Dylan Raiola to me.
Ha! Well, okay, yeah, I get it, but you know, I'm not gonna say he's good, but let me put him up here.
Damn.
All right. While this is going on, Let's see if they make this field goal though. Kick is up and it's good. And the Falcons beat the Redskins. Oh, he missed?
He missed?
What the?
Oh, come on. I hate kickers missing.
Damn.
Is it overtime?
I'm trying to figure out how he missed. That was right down the middle. What happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, they did not have enough for. So it was right down the middle. It just didn't have enough. Nope. All right, no one ruin it for me because I kind of want to know who wins this game. But you'll know how to pronounce his name. I'll show you him right here. 56-yarder. You know, how you pronounce his last name? Thomas Castor. How the fuck you pronounce that, bro?
Thomas Castellanos. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Is that a Spanish name?
Well, I'm assuming it is. Well, you could also pronounce. If it's not, then it's probably Thomas Castellanos.
I don't know. It just sounds Spanish to me.
Well, he looks goofy. Is he good or what?
All right, so I'm not. He did have a breakout year his freshman year.
Yeah.
And this year didn't have the best year, but they fired the head coach he has success with, and they benched him. And his coach currently right now benched him for the quarterback that he wants. And guess where his head coach is, where he has success with his freshman year? He's the offensive coordinator for Florida State.
Okay.
So I'm not. So obviously, I have to give up on the Arch thing, unfortunately, because I feel like Arch is gonna play for Texas. So if we don't get Raiola, Thomas Cass, how you fucking pronounce this shit? I'm just calling him Thomas. I don't got.
Yeah, just call him
Thomas.
Yeah.
Nick. What
Thomas,
fucking
yeah.
name is that, bro?
He don't even look Spanish.
Huh?
He don't even look Spanish. He just looks black.
Well, I mean, he could be half and half, but it is what it is. This Thomas guy with his offensive coordinator could work. I'm not saying I'm just. He can't be any worse than fucking DJ. That's all I'm gonna say. So,
No, he can't be worse, but this isn't exactly exciting news.
well, I mean, it's not exciting news, but you never know. He has his guy. He has his guy got his guy. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes, CEO. This could be a Sam Darnold, Kevin O'Connell thing.
Listen, as long as I'm not an Oregon Ducks fan, that's all I'm good with.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait till the Ducks lose.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. We'll see what happens and shit like that. But CEO, you hate the Oregon Ducks specifically for Awesome Kid?
Yeah, that nigga, all he does is talk shit and troll.
You should have been on TRL's live stream. I was bodying Cam, Jordan, some other asshole, bodying all his friends on live stream.
Oh, Cam, that pussy. We invited on the Discord, never commented, left.
So they were all on the phone with Awesome Kid, and I was just bodying them, and it got so bad to the point where Awesome Kid's like, "Yeah, I'm siding with RJ. You guys are getting your ass whooped, and you guys are a bunch of pussies."
So only you see. Damn, they didn't even face. So it's only you. You bodied all of them. That's good. All right, good job, RJ. You know what I'm saying? Fucking scrubs.
Yeah, it was 3v1, and I told him, hop on the stream, let's go. And they're like, no, it's too late, even though they're on the fucking phone with us.
No, yeah, they're scared of us. I don't know why they're scared of words, but it is what it is.
They're fucking high school. Let's be for real. They were like 1 year removed from high school. They're a bunch of high schoolers, bro. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, but we trained Awesome Kid well.
Yeah, that's one. That's one. Like, come on, man. Whoa, we was this when? It was on TRL's, not his live stream right now, his last live stream. Very like far in the we were up in like 5 o'clock my time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had the whole week off, so it's not really tripping. So I'm not really tripping about that. But yeah, it was bad. I don't know if is also Kid showed up in here because he'll just fight. Josh Johnson, is TRL still alive or no? Because he could justify it as well too. Who else was there? Was YTC there? YTC might have been there. I don't remember. I know he wasn't. It was Awesome Kid, me, and TRL, I think.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. I hate Oregon. You know, Awesome Kid got it coming.
Listen, as long as Texas don't win, I'm good with
it. Listen, RJ, I told you, leave Choklahoma. Leave those Choklahoma ways.
But fuck Texas, bro. But I will be doing a video on Oklahoma this Saturday coming up.
Didn't they just lose to Navy?
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing a video because no, I'm not even gonna ruin it. You guys will tune into it on Saturday. I'm not even gonna ruin it because I want to talk about this specifically over a video I made a couple years ago where I got shit on. So I want to make this video, and you know what, CEO? I'm kind of happy they lost to Navy because maybe that will awaken some people about what I was trying to say 2 fucking years ago. And I like Brent Venables. I think he's one of those guys, very good defensive coordinator, but he's not a head coach. Sorry.
Listen, RJ, just stop your poverty to Oklahoma ways. All right? You're already an FSU fan. You know what I'm saying?
FSU is one of the best fucking. Okay, see, this season this year is an anomaly. Don't let this season fool you, bro. We're gonna be back. Trust and believe that.
Listen, college football would be so better this season. Well, listen. Trolling Awesome Kid was pretty funny, although it's been pissing me off because he hasn't lost yet. But Trolling Awesome Kid, you know, I like college football. It's a lot more fun now that I have purpose to it. So maybe when FSU actually becomes good, it'll be more enjoyable.
Yeah, and I'm not saying we're going to be good, but next year, Clemson's not looking that good. Listen, we're going to be better next year. And you know what? With this quarterback, Thomas, and with his head coach, I think his name is like I forgot his fucking name. It was like Mike something. He was the head coach. He had success with his freshman year. I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it because you know what it is, CEO. Yeah. His freshman year, they run a no huddle offense, and he's a very scrambling quarterback. He's like a Lamar. He's like a Kyler Murray quarterback. You feel me?
Right.
And that coach has a no huddle offense. The other guy is up tempo, more pro style. You feel me?
Right.
And he didn't fit that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he'll fit this system. Texas OU for right now. Yo, I cannot wait for Texas to lose. Okay, see, can we compromise? I don't want. All right, as long as if Texas loses,
bro. If Ohio State takes care of business, this isn't even a conversation.
I don't believe in Ryan Day. That's the only fucking problem.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Ryan Day's.
I miss Urban Meyer. If this was Urban Meyer, we have no problem because Urban Meyer, say what you want about him, and that goes to my video on Saturday. I don't understand why. I get Urban Meyer was trash in the NFL, but he's a good college quarterback.
So no one wants to touch him? No one wants to touch him after the
because
Jaguars?
Of the whole Jacksonville thing and him cheating on his wife and shit like that, which I don't.
Who cares about that? No offense.
And then I don't know if you know about this. Back when he was with Ohio State, there's this offensive coordinator he had. I'm forgetting his name. He was like beating on his wife, and there was a whole scandal with that.
I mean, all these niggas do that. The only thing is this nigga sucks at keeping it private.
That is a fact. Like, that is an indictment on him, bro. But if you're going to do fuck shit, leave it behind closed doors, my nigga. But look at Florida. Tebow and all them boys. Grambling State had winning records with him. Ohio State hasn't been shit since he fucking left.
Thanks.
Justin Fields is the reason why he was good. Justin Fields, what's his dude's name? Oh my gosh. J.T. Barrett. I think he was there for he was there for Fields' rookie year, I think. Dwayne Haskins, RIP, but let's be for real, Dwayne Haskins was some ass. That was all Urban Meyer.
Listen, bro, Ryan Day, I will. Do you have the picks pulled up?
What for what?
For the college football picks that we're gonna pick?
Oh, you talking about the games?
Yeah.
Yes, I got you right now, but you can go ahead.
I don't see OU in the playoffs. Well, listen, trust me, RJ. You think I want this queer Kaju to win? They control us? Hell no.
Yeah. Or Master J.
Listen, if Ryan Day can get shit done, then I will forgive him and I will be pro Ryan Day if he takes care of business.
I'll be pro Ryan Day if he just beats Texas. That's all. And plus, I mean, well, see, you got 2 people to troll because I'm looking up the playoffs right now. Sadly, Georgia owns Texas. I'm not sold on Georgia too. Not their coach. I like Kirby, but fucking Carson Beck is an ass, bro.
I think he get injured. I don't think he's playing.
Well, that might be a blessing. Penn State and Boise State, and guess what, CEO? If Penn State loses, you get to troll Brandon, who is a Penn State fan. You feel me?
Right. Now, Penn State, I don't take them seriously, but Boise State isn't exactly. They're just Ashton Genty. That's it.
Ashton Genty or bust. You know what I'm saying?
So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with Penn State.
You know, Texas, Arizona State. Let's be for real. Texas is gonna win that. Sorry, Tiro.
Texas, yeah. Sorry, Terrell. You're the fact that you're even on here, bro. That's a win.
Facts. Ohio State, Oregon. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Listen, last time, RJ, you watched that game, right?
Yes, it was a PI.
Listen, bro. Listen. There was a lot of bullshittery. All right. And Will Howard's a dumbass, right? So that may compromise us. But listen, I think Ohio State can get it done. Okay, I think Ohio State can pull this out their ass because it's going to be a competitive game. It's not going to be a blowout. I'm gonna go with Ohio State.
Oh man, this one. I don't know, man. Ryan Day's so bad, bro. So is Will Howard too.
Can you imagine the Oregon Ducks being one and done? Do you know how bad that would, how funny that would be?
I get it. That's why, like, oh, man.
Well, you want Ohio State to win, right?
I don't care about either one as long as Texas doesn't win. Like, this is hard, bro. I'm sorry. I can't choose, bro. Like, I can see both teams losing and winning.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if they had Justin Fields or something like that, then it'd be a lot easier. But
or CJ Stroud or even Dwayne Haskins. Will Howard's
dog shit. Yeah, I don't think he's draftable. But listen, I'm gonna go Ohio State because I have a feeling they're gonna upset Oregon. It was close last time, and I see them doing something. Plus, they got that great receiver Williams. He's like 18, and he's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I didn't know he was Geno Smith's cousin.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. Give me till Sat.
What does your gut? Don't even think. Just what does the gut say?
My gut tells Oregon. That's the problem.
Oh, your gut still? Then pick Oregon if that's what I went off my gut.
Oregon's just Ryan Day.
So your only issue is the coach
and the quarterback, which is the two biggest problems. Bro. It's like go ahead.
I mean, I will say this: Dan Lanning is a good coach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think Dylan Gabriel is better than that's if they had. See, I gotta go Oregon.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, do I put all my expectations in Ohio State? No, I have them on Texas. All right. So, and Georgia, but Georgia's, I think, on the other side of the bracket.
Yes, they're playing Notre Dame, which
right,
I think Notre Dame in it, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, wait, you're picking who?
I'm picking Georgia over Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm picking Georgia too. I think Georgia is good. I think Georgia and Texas are good enough to unseat Oregon. But I'm definitely going with Georgia. Notre Dame, well, it was a fun ride, but you're done.
Oh, listen, if Georgia wins it all, I have no problem with that either.
No, that would be ideal. That way I control Kaiju, and that way I control Awesome Kid.
You know what I'm saying? And they're ranked number 2, so.
Yeah, and they're ranked number 2, right?
You feel me? But, and also you get to troll TRL as well, too, because Arizona State's about to lose.
I ain't trolling TRL with this ASU. That nigga's lucky to be here.
I'm surprised they didn't have him. I'm surprised they're ranked number 10.
Like, I mean, Arizona State's irrelevant. Let's be honest.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Now, listen, I will say this, RJ. If by some miracle Arizona State upsets Texas, it will be diabolically funny. I will say that, right? Because if Arizona State manages to upset Texas, the amount, I mean, first of all, I think you were probably just fucking
I'm obliterating Texas fans. It's over. And the Redskins just won.
Kaju's about he's gonna faint. He's gonna faint looking at that score. That'd be hilarious.
The Redskins just won.
Oh fuck.
Jane Daniels, Zach Ertz, end zone touchdowns.
All right. But we know it's not gonna happen, but it's still a funny outcome.
I think that just ruined. I think that ruined the Falcons' playoff chance because I think the Bucs needed them to lose to clinch their division.
So these games are on Wednesday, right?
Yes. Penn State's on the 31st,
Mm-hmm.
which is Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the rest. So
Well,
yeah, there was.
I will be because I don't like Texas, right? But I know that they had to give me a better opportunity to unseat Oregon.
Are you sure about that? I mean, Clinton York is some ass.
I mean, let's be honest, bro. I mean, Arizona State, if they were going against Oregon, I'm fucked. Like, there's no chance. There's no hope. You know that.
Yeah, I
Like,
get it. Still, yeah, I get it, but still, it's like, I mean,
my only hope of unseating Oregon is 3 teams. That's Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas. That's about it. Now, everybody else is pretty much dog shit.
I mean, the only dog shit here is, let's be for real, Arizona State.
Yeah, it is Arizona State. I mean, could they get blown out? Yeah.
Oh,
Arizona State.
I'm expecting that. Like, Tiro, you might do it and all, bro. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, I can't even think of like a quality win they have.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, who they versus in the bowl game? I don't even fucking remember. It was some bum ass team. Was it Oklahoma State? No, it wasn't Oklahoma State. It was some bum ass team. See, I don't fucking remember. That's how memorable it fucking was. So, is what it is there. By the way, RIP to Jimmy Carter. Okay, listen, look. Kaiju, I don't know why you're saying RIP to. All right, whatever. Is what it is.
I mean, he's a Democrat, RJ.
I mean, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Who gives a fuck? Come on.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. Like, I have to say it, man. I mean, I'm not disrespecting the dead, but it's like, who gives a shit, man?
Yeah, it was good, Carcass.
Like who? Like, what did he do? I'm thinking this is like an NBA, NFL, baseball player. It's a fucking president. Who gives a shit?
Everyone hates presidents.
Now, come on, man. And by the way, for people to say, "Oh, you're only hating on him because he's a Democrat,"
no, I can guarantee you, if George Bush died, RJ's reaction would be exactly.
Didn't George Bush didn't he die?
I don't think he did.
Or Senior did, or something shit like that.
I have no idea.
One of the Bushes died. I don't give a fuck. Like, come on.
See there you go.
RJ loves Saquon. You know, I actually do love Saquon. I'm just saying, like, when I saw it, I'm like, who the fuck is Jimmy Carter? And he's like, oh, he's a president. I'm like, okay.
He's like, damn, you dissing Carter.
I'm not dissing Carter. I'm just saying, why do you care, bro? Like, are you gonna care when Donald Trump dies?
Oh hell no, he's not. He's probably gonna celebrate.
If he was a woman, you'd be happy. If he was a woman, that sentence is so dumb.
No, Kaji's a proud Democrat, proud feminist Democrat.
All right, he's never claimed to be a feminist. Okay.
He loves woman leadership. He voted for Kamala. That's it.
You got a fair point there. You got a fair point. I can't deny that. I mean, you got a fair point there, bro.
And what cost topic did we have? Did we talk about Vic?
Yeah, Vic. Oh, that's another thing we were supposed to talk about. So you asked me, am I more sympathetic about, towards people who don't like Vic? I said it before, I said it again. What Vic did was wrong. Even though, speaking of TJ Moe and stuff, I love pit bulls, but I understand why people like TJ Moe's like, I really don't give a fuck what Vic did. They're pit bulls. Pit bulls are vicious. No one really likes pit bulls. I think you even say you don't like pit bulls too.
No, I mean, who, me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't buy one personally. But my hit, first of all, the way TJ Moe went about it was stupid. Saying, oh, they're not even dogs technically, which is wrong on so many levels. And the whole thing is like, well, you hunt and you do this, so who really cares? I mean, like, the way, first, if anyone knows anything about the Michael Vick case, the way it's not about him, I guess you could say, making the dogs fight. It's the way he disposed of them and tortured them, right?
Yes.
So there was a sadistic nature in what he did. It's like, for example, it's like someone kills a chicken to eat the chicken, right?
Yes.
Is different than someone killing the chicken in a cruel and inhumane way for sport.
Yeah.
It's sadistic, and that's the issue with the whole thing. So TJ Moe is just retarded on principle. But here's my argument towards Vic. He paid his debt. I do agree with that. He paid his time. He spent time in prison. His career was kind of sidetracked because of it.
Yes.
And he lost a lot of money, and he lost a lot of endorsements, and he lost a lot of reputation. So he paid the consequences. So now it's, in my opinion, it's time to move on.
I agree.
Yes, that he didn't kill a person, right? That's not what we're talking about. But
yes,
at the same time, he paid his debt, and he should be allowed to live his life normally as he sees fit. That's my argument. Now, that doesn't mean what he did was not a crime or wasn't criminal like TJ Moe would have said, because TJ Moe's a fucking idiot. But the two things can be true. What he did was incorrect, was sadistic, and it was cruel, and he got punished for it, and he lost. You know how much money that nigga lost? He probably lost a shit ton of money, right? So he paid his debt. He hasn't done anything since. He hasn't got in trouble since, and he doesn't do any of that since. And I'm pretty sure he's banned from like owning dogs. So
yeah.
So he paid his debt. He's not a child diddler or something like this where he can't be around children. So
or hell, he's not even a woman abuser.
Or exactly. So at the same time, the things can be true. What he did was incorrect. He was punished for it. Now it's time to move on, and he should be allowed to coach. That's my take.
This is coming from two dog owners.
Wait, you got another one?
Yeah, me and you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 2 dogs. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
This is coming from a dog owner. I love my dog to death. And even before I had her, I always said what Vic did was wrong. And stupid, too. You don't need a dog fight. But as someone who grew up in the hood, who unfortunately has, seen that type of stuff, I kind of understand where the black community is kind of like, listen, he did his time. He did his crime. He did his time. Get over it. It's time to get over it, which I kind of agree with, because at the same time, it's like, I mean, he's honestly, if you listen to Vic now, he says, I regret it. I don't do it. I try to tell people, don't be a fuck up like me. He's, done, and his court edition look like he's talked to Tony Dungy, he's talked to Andy Reid, he's fixed himself up. I think people deserve a second chance, and he earned himself a second chance. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. At the same time, I mean, he can teach kids. Like, he can teach kids. Like, don't be a fuck up like me. He can bring in the right. Like, it's not like Vic is out here. Like, bro, you have so many. There's a lot of head coaches do a lot of fuck shit. Like, Andy Reid's son just killed a fucking little girl and her mother, I think. Are people questioning his ability to lead men?
No.
It's like, and I feel the same way about Ray Lewis. Even though Ray Lewis, he didn't murder anybody, but you know how it is, CEO. Like, even with that, it's like, we gotta listen. Look, I understand if you want to say, like, I don't know, an Antonio Brown. Okay, fine, cool. Like, I get that. Even though Antonio Brown legally,
he didn't do anything legally.
I mean, he never got in trouble or anything like that.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, there are certain crimes that you cannot come back from.
Yes, like rape or molestation, no.
Or if you're a serial killer or something like that, obviously, right? Yeah. But if you because it's like he hasn't re-offended. I don't think he's ever re-offended anything. So, he earned his opportunity. It's coaching. It's okay. He's being a football coach. Is it that big of a deal? I mean, come on. I mean, he's coaching a sport that he literally covers on fucking one of these. Is it ESPN?
Fox.
Oh, Fox. He literally covers it. So he can cover the sport on national television, but he can't coach it.
Yeah, like, bro, you haven't, like, first of all, and by the way, he's coaching at his I think it's Norfolk, Virginia, where he's from. You don't think the kids at Norfolk need a father figure? A guy who's been through shit, who's a married man, by the way, with children. It's married to this day. You don't think they need a father figure to tell them what's right and what's wrong? Like,
yeah.
you would fucking think these dudes at halftime are fucking gonna drown dogs in buckets of water or some shit.
No, he learned from his mistake, and he could tell other kids, like, listen, I did, like you just said, I fucked up, I did this and that. Don't do whatever you're about to do because you're about to fuck up your life and ruin opportunities.
Yeah,
So,
facts. Come on.
Yeah, so we agree. I think everyone in the chat probably agrees. It's time to let this shit go. It happened 20 years ago.
06. It's about to be 20 years ago. It's about to be 2025. So 19 years ago.
Right. So let up bygones be bygones, and you know, and it is what it is.
Boy, RJ, do you have a father? Because I do, but what about you, bro? I talk about my father
All the time. Yeah.
First, what are you talking about?
I'm surprised, Master J. Do you listen to this?
I don't know. I think he's trying to insult me because I question if he had a father figure in his life.
Oh, okay.
Like, RJ, do you have a father? I'm like, bro, I talk about my father all the time. I tell stories about my dad.
But no, I mean, yeah, let him.
Galaxy Gas.
Wait, Galaxy
Shout out to Vic, and I hope Ray Lewis gets a fucking job too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, listen. Technically, Ray Lewis didn't murder anyone, so.
Yeah, but you know how the media is. But I don't think I think Ray Lewis has done a good job to clean up his image. I think Michael Vick did a good job to clean up his image. I know the dog lovers are always gonna fucking hate him.
I mean, I'm a massive dog lover. I don't really hate Vic. I mean, probably if I saw what he did in real time, I probably would hate him more. Yeah. But I'm not. Listen, bro. If everyone deserves his child, there are, like I said, there are some crimes you can't. If you diddle children, there's no coming back.
Diddle children, if you diddle a woman, like no.
But God, if and he's, if his career, like, listen, it's God's if God wants to forgive him, that's
that's between him. That's between him and Vic. You feel me?
Right, but he paid his debt to society, so I'm gonna let that go.
You know what I'm saying? I talk about my father all the time. I be honest, I didn't have a mom and my Master J, you're getting way too personal, bro. You're getting way too personal, bro. We don't need to know all that, bro. Master J, I hope you know we're just joking, bro. Like, I don't know why you doing that. Okay, Girl Mouse Sky, you're going too far, bro.
Wait, fuck them dogs for dying. Yeah, he's a troll, but listen.
It's a catty emoji. The fuck?
Oh, you dumbass, bro. Can't even troll right
now. All right, man. It's right here, see you.
All right, there you go.
Grandma's, I'm not giving you donkey today for saying I'm giving you donkey today for using the wrong emoji, bro.
Hey, nigga, put a cat emoji, bro.
Troll, can you please do it right?
You put a fucking cat.
Fucking cat emoji.
Oh shit.
I like Master J. We need some entertainment in there. I used to have a dog, but she died in 22. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Sorry to hear that, man.
And I think it wasn't Vic himself. I think he was funding his friends doing it. So I don't think he was the one doing all that stuff to the dogs.
Yeah, facts. No, I meant to say pussy. Oh, so fuck them.
Fuck them dog, pussy. Okay, that makes no sense, bro.
No, yeah, you should have reversed the words.
Yeah, bro, you should just shut up and just took the donkey today on the chest. And I'm gonna leave that right there because you're probably gonna say something stupid. I think you're getting up. Then type it out. Yeah, my point exactly, random editor. And I think you're getting up there with like Kaiju and Master J of Donkey of the Days.
Yeah, I mean, listen, no, who has the most? Kaiju? No, Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike has a few too. I forgot about that. I don't think he has as much as Kaiju and Master J though.
No, I think Michael accrued so many Donkey of the Days. The beginning of the
beginning.
The beginning.
Well, he has Clown of the Day now, CEO.
Yes. He has what?
Clown of the Day.
Oh, Clown of the Day. All right.
Falcon Soul, Shake My Head. Where you hiding? Why do you care? Shout out to Where You Hiding, but where you hiding? Why do you care? You guys are already in the playoffs.
Yeah, and by the way, Where You Hiding? I can't wait to see you get bounced. Fucking queer. Fucking hate the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're probably gonna go to the second round because all the bottom seeds. I mean, yeah, all the bottom seeds are kind of like. I mean, I don't know. I
can see them getting bounced by the Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings, definitely Detroit. Where Washington, I don't know. Washington is such in the year. RJ, CEO, hear me out. Jamar Chase as offensive player of the year. I'm gonna keep it right. I really don't give a fuck. Yo, Josh Johnson, I don't give a fuck. Give it to him. I don't give a fuck.
You're good, CEO. I hate the Ravens. You'll never go to the Super Bowl with Lamar. We'll get to the Super Bowl eventually. All right, asswipe. We're not the fucking Eagles that take how long? 60 years to get there?
I think was it 60 years? No, because they went to one in 2004. And then they went to one in 2017.
And my bad. To win one.
Oh, to win one? Yeah, probably around there.
Exactly where you're hiding, bro. And by the way, where you're hiding, if you were in the AFC, you would get bounced by Mahomes every fucking chance you get as well.
By the way, they wouldn't even make the playoffs in the AFC. Come on, bro. Come on. So you think Philly's going to make the playoffs in the AFC?
Nah,
I mean, unless they're in the Texans division. No, not even that. See, I mean, bro, because the Broncos, the Chargers are going to make the playoffs. The Bills going to make the playoffs. The Chiefs going to make the playoffs. So, I mean, the Texans are going to win that division. Nah, stop it.
Theo, did you see Lamar's comments after his 31-mile-per-hour TD run? 31 miles per hour. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That might be over-exaggerated. I don't think a human can run that fast.
Yeah, we made you and turned you into an ass white. Quit playing, CEO.
All right, first of all, Justin Tucker missed all our kicks. That's one of them, all right? And the asshole finally got his shit right. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's back to normal.
Right just in time.
Right just in time. He should have done it during the fucking Philly game so I can just absolutely smack these pathetic Eagle fans, bro. They're the most annoying fan base of all time. Like Eagle fans, like Philly fans in general, just they stink. No one likes Philly fans. All right, they're a bunch of first of all, they want to be like New Yorkers, but they fail to do so.
Yeah.
Bengals gonna sneak in the playoffs. No one cares. Oh, okay. 21 miles per hour. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say 31. That's pretty fucking fast. That's faster
than Usain Bolt. That's why I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's not Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill's not even as fast as fucking Usain.
Yeah, facts, Random Matter. Bengals ain't getting it. Listen, bro. Listen. It's just I can't be the only one that gets bored watching Chiefs games.
I don't watch the Chiefs.
Because they always win, or is it because their brand of football's gotten boring?
It's just the ref shit. I can't watch it.
We're resting all. Yeah, that makes sense.
Resting the Stars and Broncos got an easy opportunity. Yeah, that's a fact. Cool.
Yeah, facts. Carcast, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he hasn't been around since then.
Yeah, after Mike stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
You saw that shit too.
And then fucking, I watched that whole stream, and then Mike made a video about us saying he's leaving the community that he built.
What the thing that Mike fails to understand is I don't give a shit. So like I don't like I'm too old for all that melodramatic bullshit.
Yeah. Like, that's why, like, I don't care like what Mike does. He came on my stream, and I'm like, "Bro, you're pathetic."
Just like what with Mike is like, and I understand. This is why I don't get mad at Mike. He kind of doesn't understand social cues, so I can understand where he's coming from. At the same time, like he doesn't understand that Brandon trolls him.
Yeah,
like he doesn't get it. So that's why I don't get mad at him. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
No, but it's not even with that. It's like Mike needs to get a life. Like he like his parents need to step in. Like, bro, we need to put you in like a daycare or something. You need to make like actual friends, bro. Because if this is all you have, I mean, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
sad. Like you're 22, and like people, I get he has a disability, but YTC has a disability. I know a lot of people who have this disability who don't act like Mike. I'm sorry, this is a Mike problem. Yeah, I hate to say it, bro. Like, we can't give him that disability shit.
No, yeah. It's just I gotten so used to it that it's just like second nature to me at this point.
But it shouldn't be. You should be cursing this dude out for just being a bozo.
Does Mike not have a job? I think he did. I think he got a job.
He does have a job. Well, according to him, I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. I think he announced it on TRL stream.
I mean, good for him. You know what I'm saying? Good for Mike.
Mike have the balls to come after me, but too scared to go after anyone else. That is a fact, CEO.
I mean, no, that is true, but it's like Kaju's not exactly the most intimidating individual, so you have to take that into account.
Mike's absence will be missed. I'm going to miss his beef with Kaiju and Spongy. I'm not. And Mike's not going. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Like, you can't take Mike seriously, bro.
Yo, like, Josh, I know you're new, but you can't take... This is like his 15th I'm leaving the community, guys. He'll be back. Trust me.
He'll be back. He'll take his little break, and then he'll be back.
You'll see us cracking it up on this live stream, on TRL live stream. Be like, I miss it. I'm back. I'm changed. Bro, Mike goes through drama, change, leave, come back. Drama, change, leave, come back. What community? This ain't okay. Yeah. Facts, Carcast. But him and Carcast hate each other.
Yeah, I never understood it.
I don't know the beef between them. This is the same dude who said he'll leave the Bears for the 100th time. Yeah, it's facts. And we've seen what happened there.
Like, let's see. And by the way, where you hiding, bro? Go when you get bounced. You know what's gonna happen, RJ? He's just not gonna show up. He's gonna go hide, just like his name says.
You're just gonna say, where you hiding is gonna go into hiding.
Yeah, of course, like he always does. He talks his shit when he's up. Remember last time we were like, where you hiding, bro? And he just left because I think it was the Niners that beat the shit out of them horrifically or something like that. And he just never showed up until like recently.
I know he left after the Super Bowl, and I know he was gone after that Buccaneers ass whooping in the first round too.
Yeah, exactly. It's just he'll disappear, then he'll come back next year, and then he'll talk his shit like nothing ever happened. Like we already seen the same routine.
Master J says, thanks to you, CEO. Mike thinks he owns everyone because you clap kaiju.
It's where you're hiding. That's not a joke. It's an observation. It's a pattern. It's what you do.
Yeah. Fire Thibs, I agree.
Bro, Kaiju, why do you care about having the first overall pick? You're going to draft a cuck with the first overall pick.
Or Ashton.
Like,
no, they don't need Jonesy no more.
Yeah, they're gonna just draft Travis Hunter, Jared Mayo, knowing how dumb he is. He's probably gonna play him two ways, and then he'll get injured, ACL tear or some shit, and then the Patriots are done. Kaiju, you're gonna be in a coma, a football coma for the next 10 years. So prepare to be ass for at least 10 years.
And plus, y'all had like a 20-year dynasty. That's enough.
Yeah, that is enough, but they don't understand that, RJ. It's like usually it's breaks between dynasties. What was the Steelers' last dynasty? Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
do you want to count the 3-year? Do you want to count 08 to 2010 when they went to conference championships and Super Bowl? So what was that, 10 years ago? 12?
Yeah, but they only won it like one time.
That was like the 70s then with Terry Bradshaw niggas.
Yeah, listen. And by the way, I'd rather be like the Ravens, where we never have a dynasty. We'll be competitive all the time, kind of like that. But this whole narrative, Kaiju, that you're gonna be, the cuck that is gonna ball out. Yeah, good luck with that. He's gonna play two ways and get the fuck ran over. Have you seen how skinny he is? He looks like RJ, but worse.
No, I don't think about that, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's going to get his.
I'm taller than that nigga too. Isn't he like 5'10", 5'11"?
No, he's like 6'2".
I don't believe that. I think Shador's 6'2". I don't think he's 6'2". I think they're oversaturated. His girl's not that much taller than him.
Oh no, he's 6'1".
Okay, so maybe 6 foot. So somewhere around there. Because you know how they exaggerate.
Yeah, they'll usually exaggerate like an inch.
Yeah, so 6 foot, 5'11". Let's be real. He should just play one position, and that should be cornerback.
No, right, RJ. But he's gonna if he goes to a dysfunctional organization like the New England Patriots, because let's call it what they are, a dysfunctional organization ever since Brady left, right? He's gonna go. Jared Mayo's gonna be like, okay, you could play both sides of the ball because he's not a good head coach. Let's be honest, and. Guess what's going to happen? He's going to play all the snaps two ways. They're still going to lose. They're still going to stink it up. They're still going to be the Bills' bitch, unfortunately. They're still going to be the Dolphins, bitch. They're going to finish last in the division. Then they're going to get another high pick. And Travis Hunter might be, he'll have like 2 years worth of football already tallied up. So what's the point?
Yeah. RJ's stronger than Devontae Smith. I probably agree with that. Giants screwed themselves at picking a quarterback. That's good.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, did it? No, they're about to get Carson back.
Yeah, go get Carson back. I would love to see that.
How dumb is that franchise? I mean, come on, man. Why do you think I left the fan base?
No, Kaji, you're delusional. That's a Giants way of thinking.
We are like the Giants. We can go once a decade, and we'll come on, man. The Giants might not even win a Super Bowl this decade.
Yeah, you don't even know if Drake May is the right quarterback, even though he's been Dick Road like the whole year.
Yeah, Drake May. We don't even know if he's good. He's not better than Daniels. He's not better than Penix. He's not better than Bo Mix. He's not better than Caleb. But just looking at it, just eye for eye.
Hey, listen, if Shedeur gets drafted by Titans, I'll love it. I'd love it.
I think he's going to New York. I think it's inevitable. I don't think Deion's going to allow that to happen. And plus, if you're a Titans, like if you're the Titans, why would we want to put up with that?
Because they're poverty. They need something to be happy about.
But it's not going to happen.
Wait, thank God the Seahawks are eliminated. They got eliminated?
They got eliminated?
I didn't know that.
I don't think they got eliminated because they beat because they're 9-7 right now. Are they guys? No.
Kaji said Drake has the talent and skills. He needs the weapons. He said the same thing about Mac Jones.
Yeah, that's a fact. And we saw that.
Well, he said, they did.
They might be.
Oh, because Washington won.
Yeah.
Okay, so, hey, there you go, RJ. Make a video. Oh, no, you can't. They're going to.
I can't.
That would have been a good video, though. I was like, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
That's unfortunate. That would have been a good troll video.
And I mean, I kind of wanted to see that Rams because that would have been for the division, the Rams and Seattle, but now it can't happen.
Who let the Rams in? They fucking suck. I don't know, Ram Matter. They're kind of a sleeper team.
They're kind of a sleeper team.
Do I think they're going to Super Bowl? No, but they can upset Super Bowl contenders.
Unfortunately, they played the Packers the first year.
Oh, all right, RJ. Looks like your prediction is done.
Well, the Packers can upset anybody too.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'll give you that.
I think Matthew Stafford has a losing record against Matt LaFleur. So Rams are currently the 3rd seed. So,
man,
we'll see what happens in the playoffs. And the Rams, yeah, they're weird. You know what I'm saying? So they should beat the Packers, but you never know. Packers beating the Lambs.
We'll see.
Game.
Yeah,
because the Rams don't have a good defense. Let's be for real.
And by the way, RJ, let's be honest. You like NFL playoff football. Admit it.
Do I like NFL playoff? Depending on who's playing.
Like, listen, we don't know anything. Like, we have no, skin in the game when it comes to the Packers and the fucking and the Rams. But that's a good game.
Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah.
Eagles versus Packers if it stands. You know what? Oh, I don't know.
Well, hold up. The Eagles will play the Packers in the first round?
No, if he said if it stands, I don't know what that means.
What if it stands? What was because I like my chances against the Eagles. I think y'all frauds, nigga. Rams, I don't know. I think nah.
Nah, but
as of right now, the Packers play the Eagles. Oh shit.
You know, I'll be rooting for the Packers. You already know.
Yeah.
Fuck the Eagles, bro. Them disgusting ass Eagles, bro. Yeah, facts, random editor. Packers for the upset. Fuck the Eagles. No one likes the Eagles. Everyone thinks they're fucking garbage. Washington, Tampa versus See, I feel like there's a lot of good games in the playoffs. And come on, Ravens have to eventually beat the Chiefs. Eventually.
It's not happening.
Come on, RJ. Eventually, it has to happen.
It should have happened last year. It's not going to happen this year. Sorry, bro.
You never know, bro. Every given Sunday.
Theo, this is like you believing in Dak a couple years ago. He let
no,
you
listen,
down.
Listen, it's you don't believe in any given Sunday? Come on.
No.
Anything can happen.
That's like Cowboys. That's like Cowboys fans say, we got to beat the Niners eventually. It's never going to happen. Sorry.
Come on, bro. We got the 3-time MVP, soon to be.
2-time MVP. And listen, y'all gotta get paid. Y'all gotta get to the Chiefs. Yeah, you just think you sweeping through the whole AFC. So,
no, listen, it was just no one. The Chiefs are the only people that could dethrone us. Everybody else is maggots to me.
With John Harbaugh and with Lamar in the playoffs, anybody. I'm not gonna say anybody. You can get beat before the Chiefs. Just saying. I
don't believe so. Who's gonna be the Bengals? No. The Bills.
Bengals, Bills. Come on, man.
Chargers? No. Throw that up, trash. But you know John owns Jim.
Did he beat him this year? I think he did.
If only the Vikings had an elite QB, but they said they got Darnold. Yeah, if the Vikings had an elite QB, I think they would go to the Super Bowl.
I don't know. For some reason, I could see the Vikings losing in the first round. I don't know. Like, they're just too dominant.
It's just Sam Darnold. If you replace Sam Darnold with, let's say, Joe Burrow. Nah.
Oh my gosh, that'd be a dynasty.
Oof. Yeah, Joe Burrow. Yeah, something better. Then you would have more NFC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would feel more like legit. It's just Sam Darnold. No one. It's harder for me to believe in Sam Darnold.
And I feel like Sam Darnold's going to get a big contract somewhere else and stick up Detroit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, where are you hiding? It's called having Tyler Huntley, you dumb fuck.
Bengals had no problem beating you in the playoffs. Yeah, that's a fact. Where you hiding?
Well, first of all, they almost lost to Tyler Huntley. Literally, the only reason we lost is because the dumbass fumbled in the goal line. That's why we fucking got rid of him.
At first, I thought Dak was Simone. Where the fuck did you get that from, Master J? Samoan. Whatever.
Anyway, where you hiding? Just get ready to get your cleats, your fucking cheeks clapped by fucking Sam Darnold.
Or Jordan Love.
Either one.
I don't know. We got to see what happens next week. That's for all the
the random matter. Yeah, they beat Tyler Huntley by 3 points. Pathetic.
Yeah, they only beat him by 3.
Yeah, you know how euphoric it would have felt to beat the Bengals in the playoffs with Tyler Huntley. Like, if that moron didn't fucking fumble it on the goal line like a fucking idiot. When will the Ravens get a consistent receiver number 1? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe we do. Zay has his days and doesn't. I mean, Zay's he reached 1,000+ yards. We'll have to see. A year or 3, I'll know what Zay is. Right now, I don't. Didn't you lose to the Titans Lamar's first appearance in the playoffs? So, yeah, when he was in what? He was technically his rookie year?
Yeah.
Okay. Who don't you have a problem with in the playoffs? Mainly the Chiefs. We lost to. It was his first appearance versus the Titans, and that was mainly on John Harbaugh because it was Lamar's technical rookie, well, not technical rookie years, but it was basically his rookie year, and that was on John Harbaugh's lack of adjusting.
Yeah,
and Grill Mouth Scott, you will always choke to us. Ravens Super Bowl 2000. Fuck you. And when will Drake May go to the Super Bowl? Y'all teams are garbage, bro. I hope y'all know this. Like, we're talking about the Patriots, we're talking about the Giants and the Eagles. Like your franchises are dog shit for the most part. I mean, let's be honest.
Philly went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Cowboys haven't been there since like what 95. The Patriots haven't been there since 2019, and they're not going there anytime soon. So.
Lamar lost to Phillip Rivers when it was his literal rookie year, and he was filling in for an injured Joe Flacco. And Phillip Rivers was a seasoned vet.
You really can't count that against Lamar.
No, you can't. It was his little rookie year, and that was seasoned Phillip Rivers. Like, what the fuck? You act like Phillip Rivers is a bum.
Yeah, Phillip was still someone in his prime. 2018.
No, I'm not thinking we're higher than we actually are. We're higher than you. We're higher than you where you're hiding. Ravens fans and the Ravens franchise are better. Like, they're quantifiably better than the Eagles have been. All right? That's just a fact.
You have a username called China is too good for Harbs. That is fact.
I mean, what? I mean, because I don't like John Harbaugh?
Yeah.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're wrong for thinking they're going to do anything in playoffs, but, you're not wrong.
No, I don't think they're going to do anything in playoffs. I think that the Chiefs will probably bounce us, and that's the end of the story. But I don't think we're going to lose to the Chargers or anything like that.
Phillip Rivers was not in his prime in 2018. He was still good.
Yeah, he was still a serviceable. Well, they made the playoffs. He was a serviceable quarterback, and you were going against a literal fucking rookie. Like, Grandma Scott, you're the same person who had Daniel Jones' dick in your mouth for the past 2 years. Like, you can't talk shit. Yeah, you can't talk shit.
That's Phillip Rivers in 2018 and Lamar in 2018 over Daniel Jones throughout his whole career.
I want Keaton Mitchell to have success, whether it's with the Ravens or a different team. Yeah, shout out to Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah, Keaton Mitchell. Yeah, I fuck with him. But Grandma Scott, you're a Giants fan, bro. Shut up, bro. And the quarterback, you're about to take Carson Beck soon too, bro. Yeah, facts, bro. Enjoy Carson Beck. Ravens will lose in the divisional round. I'll give you a first round dub. That's it. Yeah, because we're probably gonna place the Chiefs. But I'm gonna be laughing hard if you lose. Wait. Here's the thing where you're hiding. We have to go through the Chiefs. And they beat us all the time. I'll give you that. But if you had to go through the Chiefs where you're hiding, you wouldn't be anywhere. Like, can we be like, you literally went through the NFC when you went to the Super Bowl in 2022, and who did they get bounced by in the Super Bowl, RJ? Chiefs.
The Chiefs, exactly. You wouldn't even be able to go to the Super Bowl if you had to play the Chiefs, and you damn well know that. Granted,
bullshit flag at the end. I will say that.
You know what I'm saying? Where you hiding? You won a fluke Super Bowl with fucking Nick Foles. You faggot.
Oh man, you have to go through the Bills to get to the Chiefs. LOL. Where you hiding says, which I
you have to go through the. Okay, I don't care about the Bills, and you have to go through with the Bills. It's 50-50, and no one can tell me otherwise. With the Chiefs, it's like at this point it's like 80-20.
So 75-25.
Huh? What?
I was gonna say 75-25, but hey, 80-20. That's about right too.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like with any other team, it's the Ravens have a legit chance. Okay, so apart from that, but if they had to go through, let's be honest, if the Eagles had to go through the Bills or the Chiefs, they would not go to the Super Bowl. And by the way, they're not going to go through that team, and they're still not going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, where you hiding? I mean, you got the Vikes, the Lions, the Packers, the Bucks, who you guys lost to twice back to back. Who else? The Rams, who are sneaky. So Washington, who's a division rival, you never know. They just beat you guys last week. So
Bills are chokers, worse than the Ravens. Yes, historically speaking, that is true.
That is a fact. I will agree with that, even though the Ravens weren't as long as around that long as the Bills. But
but they literally, like, who chokes 4 Super Bowls in a row? Like,
well, they choked 1 and got blown out in 3. So
you have to go through the Bills to get to the Chiefs. Okay, again, not that you're acting like that's like we didn't just fucking beat the shit out of them not too long ago.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, ass nigga. LOL. We play in the NFC. It is what it is. Let's not act like the NFC is weak. It kind of is,
bro. First of all, Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's the same. That's the same sentence that could happen in 2022. You lost. You lost to the Chiefs, the team that you still wouldn't go through because you lost.
Hold on, time out. Let's be for real. When you look at the NFC teams, Rams, sneaky but not, Super Bowl contending team. Lions were until all the injuries happened. Vikings, once again, it's Sam Darnold. Who else? Packers. I like the Packers. Me personally, I believe they're a year ahead, but let's be for real, no.
RJ.
Philly, on paper, yes, but coaching, no. Bucks, no.
RJ, all the elite quarterbacks are in the AFC.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, think about it. I mean, Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar are all in the AFC.
AFC, right. Like, you have Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a carried quarterback. He is a carried product. Like, you literally put up 40 points with fucking Kenny Pickett. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. You're going to go through the NFC. And God, I wish the Lions defense wasn't so fucking weak, because if it was healthy, they would get absolutely eviscerated by that team.
Yeah, I don't think Detroit has a shot at the Super Bowl.
That was my pick. Detroit was literally my Super Bowl pick. But the problem is they lost like 11 people on defense.
Yeah.
And Jordan Love is elite. Well, I wouldn't go there, Josh. Unfortunately, he's not.
Not yet. Jordan Love, baby. Yeah, I think people are sleeping on the Packers, bro. Especially next year when Ben Johnson and Brian Flores are going. So, you're going to see the Vikings and the Lions. I'm not going to say they're going to be bad, but they're going to take a step back.
Lions versus
the Vikings.
Lions versus Eagles NFC Championship. Who y'all got?
Lions.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions. Fuck where you're hiding. I'll see him cry.
Dan Campbell over Nick Sirianni.
Absolutely.
Packers defense is mad suspect. Yeah, I think they're just too young. They need some more veteran leadership.
Yeah.
Niners future, 49ers future next season. The same thing. I don't know.
Rebuild.
I don't fucking know, because they got to pay pretty. So
they got to rebuild. They got to let everybody go and rebuild. It's over.
Let's see. So CEO thinks rebuild time, and I think they got to fire Shanahan. Shanahan's offense is run out. So
yeah. I mean, it's over for the Niners. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. I didn't like the Niners like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is there. As it goes for, Packers defense, man, sus, man, where you hiding? We're going to see what Philly, I don't know. Do you keep Kenny Pickett in there? Because he's doing just fine. Just as good as fucking Hurts, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The Eagles have a good team. Their quarterback is mid. I hate when the Eagles try to prop up their mid quarterback as if he's some, like he said, Brock Purdy. He's no better than Brock Purdy. They're about mid-quarter. They're middle-of-the-road quarterbacks.
Brock Purdy is figured out now. Well, I agree with that.
You take Saquon away from the Eagles, they're a vastly different team.
I did say the Seahawks got eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah. I didn't see him on the thing anymore. I only saw the Falcons. Saquon's making the offense look a lot better than what.
Yeah, it really that's the reason why I was okay with giving him the MVP.
I agree, 100%. Well, that and at least Josh doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, take Henry away from the Ravens.
We had a better record with him last year, you dumbass.
Yeah, as a fact, they had the first seed. So I was about to say, didn't Lamar win 2 MVPs without him?
Literally, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Jalen Hurts is a fucking carried quarterback. And the funny thing is, when the Eagles eventually collapse, because they will eventually collapse, Niners style, by the way. When that happens, yeah, first of all, I won't be able to laugh and wear you hide his face, because like a coward, he will go away hiding. You'll see that the Eagles are just the Niners, but in green.
Brock Purdy's a great quarterback. No, he's not. I'm sure he'll get his get it together next season? No, he won't. Especially without McCaffrey.
No, the Niners are done.
Sia, you don't think where you hiding will come back when the 76ers are in the playoffs?
Oh yeah, and then when the Celtics bounce him, I guess we'll see him next year.
Take Henry away from the Ravens. Just look at last year; they still do good. I think hot take. I think Derrick Henry kind of takes away from the Ravens. I'm gonna keep it real. I think the Ravens are running. They're one of those teams that need to do running back by committee.
I mean, yeah, we could see. I could see that.
Because what is the point? I mean,
wait, you just hate.
Well, go ahead.
No. He just says you just hate Purdy because the 49er fans. No, actually, we stopped having beef with 49er fans.
I never had beef with 49ers fans. Second of all, Purdy's like not good. Like he's mid. He's nothing special. Like he's not bad, but he's not good. What you guys are gonna pay him, Master J, since you hopped on the bandwagon, what you guys are gonna pay him, he's not worth that. If Dak ain't worth it, he's definitely not worth it. And what I was gonna say, Purdy ain't that good. Well, he might be talking to where you hide it, but I think Ravens. I mean, Lamar's 2 best years was without Derrick Henry. Plus, all the attention, like, where's Derrick Henry? Where's Derrick Henry? If you have running back committee, then it's really not that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true.
I'm not saying Derrick Henry is bad. But I'm just saying for the Ravens, nah. Running back by committee. You guys will go with who did you guys have last year? Was it JK?
No, he's always injured. That's why we let him go. It was Gus Edwards. He wasn't that good. Yeah, it was Gus Edwards.
Running back by committee. Like you guys could have signed a couple of running backs by committee that fit Lamar's style. But having Derrick, now the focus is on Derrick and stuff like that. It's like,
it worked out. It's just not as the defense was horrific. That's kind of what we miss more, if anything.
Yeah. 1 year ago today, the Knicks made one of the best trades in NBA history. Grandma Sky, you're going to have to remind my memory of that. I don't remember. Jackson makes that team what they are. Hurts doesn't make the Eagles what they are, and he's replaceable. You saw Pickett doing the tush push just as good. That's all he can do. That is a fact.
Yeah, that is a fact, Random Matter. That is 100. That's a, see, Random Matter, you're way more intelligent than where you hide it. Who keeps slurping up Hurts.
Yeah, OG and Nobley. Oh, I forgot about that. Lamar's is a better runner and more accurate passer than Hurts where you hide. That is a fact.
Yeah. Shout out to Carcast. You know what I'm saying? Is Nelson Aguilar still on the Ravens? Yes.
Yeah. I don't think he's as bad as. I don't know if he compared to that.
No, he's still our number 3 receiver, unfortunately.
The thinking cap guy, bro. You got to fucking change that name, bro. Look, yeah. Kenny Pickett was getting carried. What?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. We're not disagreeing, but CEO's point, my point is, so does Jalen Hurts.
Right. I mean, listen, you can't score 40 points with if you can score 40 points with a backup, then you're replaceable.
He needs to make his hands bigger. What?
Yeah. Kenny Pickett, they called him tiny hands. He has small hands. When you're a quarterback, apparently big hands are important.
Well, Terry Bradshaw did say the Steelers should never got rid of Kenny Pickett. I disagree. Kenny Pickett's still some shit.
No, Kenny Pickett sucks nuts. But like, if you put him on the Steelers would be 500 or below. Yeah, the O-line. And here's why Saquon's success is also great. Their O-line is like the best in football.
Better than Giants.
If you put Henry in that O-line, I don't know. I think he breaks Dickerson's record too. I'm not lying. The Ravens O-line is pretty mid, and it's covered up by Lamar's finesse, escapability.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Yes, the Eagles' offensive line is way, even without Kelsey, they drafted well, way better than fucking. Because let's be real, CEO. People thought the tush push was dead when Kelsey retired. No, it's still alive and well in Philly.
Bro, they have Jordan Mailata. He's one of the top 10. He's a top tackle. They have Lane Johnson. He's a top tackle. They have Lander Dickerson. He's a top guard. And then I think their Cam Jurgens is looking like he's a top center. And the other nigga, I forgot who that nigga was, but they have like 4 out of 5 fantastic linemen. Of course, they're doing good.
Yeah, I'll give Philly that. They know how to draft. Or at least not fuck up the draft like other teams, letting them slide to them.
Like the fact that you have Devontae Smith and you have AJ Brown, and you're still not a top 3 quarterback with a great offensive line to Saquon Barkley, just lets me know you're fucking mid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you swap Hurts, exactly, Random. If you swap Hurts with Jackson, bro, holy shit.
Gotta be fucking the NFC ain't Lions. Lions fully healthy ain't touching that team, bro.
No, and the Ravens would stink.
It hurts on the Ravens. Yeah, Cincinnati, that fucking 9-1 record against the Bengals. Would it be 9-1?
No, it wouldn't.
Easy with and Dallas Goedert. Yeah, I'm taking the Lions offense line. I'm taking the Lions offense line over Philly. Well, no, we're saying if we put Lamar on that Eagles team. Whew.
Yeah, it would be. They got because like personnel wise, the Eagles have way better talent.
I was close. I thought Washington was going to win the NFC Chiefs. Where you were close. They are the second place, and they're in the playoffs. So Kaiju, I give you credit for that. And I mean, well, I won too because Brandon said they will finish third in the division. They ended up finishing fourth, CEO. And I remember you saying that's a sad case where you have to bet on the team going third, and you fucking still can't do that.
Facts. Well, yeah, Brandon owes you money, right?
Hell yeah, he owes me $100.
He's taking his sweet time.
He said after the season.
Like that's going to make a difference.
Yeah, ever since the Cowboys won 7, statistically, a couple of weeks ago, they can't make the playoffs, or can't pass them. Yeah, they still got swept by fucking Dallas too.
Shit.
It actually feels good, CEO, to watch what I don't have to. I could do other stuff than watch football on Sunday. I could go grocery shop and clean my fucking house. I got to clean my bathroom. I don't have to sit here and watch bad football with the New York Football Giants. If they're the only team on TV, I could take a nap. You know what I'm saying, CEO?
Yeah,
more productive things.
Grocery shopping and cleaning your bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? Get shit done. That's more. Well, what's more productive? Watching the Giants are doing that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, gotta make a good point.
Especially after today. Let's see. Can you imagine a year ago if this shit would have happened? How pissed off I would be.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, you would. You would probably just be like, "Fuck the Giants. I'm tired of them. Like, I don't want to talk about them."
You know what I'm saying? I would be ranting and raving, but you know what? I don't care. I actually find it enjoyable. They fucked up their draft stuff. Everybody was like, zesty ass nigga. How's going grocery shopping and clean your bathroom zesty? But Grandma Sky, you don't grocery shop or clean, so you just live in a fucking. You have no food in your house in a dirty ass house, nigga.
unless you have a grocery shopper and a maid,
which I highly doubt.
Right?
He's 17. Like, come on, man. Well, okay, that makes sense. You're 17. You have you fucking still suck on your mom's tit. Okay, that makes sense.
So he thinks grown men who live alone don't grocery shop?
Yeah, I guess food just magically goes in our fridge.
Oh shit.
But what was I about to say? And this is a Giants fan as well too. Once again, I'm leaving this fan base, CEO. He who has a picture of Travis Scott and James Harden with the Rockets. Who the fuck is Drew Walls?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Mike's the most spoiled dude I know. Well, that's a fact. Who the hell's Drew Walls?
Drew Walls.
Yeah, that's what he put. Drew Walls.
Grandma Scott, bro. No one knows who that is.
Yo, RJ, ask Mike to step foot in the hood. Why?
That nothing good can come out of that.
And Carcast, why don't you ask him? The fuck, you're on his live streams more than me. The hell is he asking me if I don't give a fuck? Bro, that one hangout stream is probably not gonna be until my next hangout stream, which is probably gonna be next year around this time.
Thanks.
Maybe during the summer I might. Let me not promise that. I always fucking say that shit never come through. So.
Damn, this nigga. What you talking about? Hangout streams?
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga. You do hangout streams maybe once every
Year.
Damn.
Just because the last one I did before that was the 27th. That was the Michael singing one. RJ, how good is Quentin Ewers? He's not good. He's ass.
The peasants are going to want more frequent hangout streams, RJ.
First of all, half you assholes weren't even there. Grandma Scott wasn't there. Carcass, I think, was there. Josh Johnson showed up on the panel. Random Matter. Like, half of y'all weren't even fucking there. Was Kaiju even there?
I have no idea.
Like, y'all nigga, Kaiju, was Kaiju there? Kaiju, were you on that? I think I don't remember. I know you had to do shit, so. Michael is pussy, Master J says. Kaiju was there. Okay. Listen, bro, y'all want hangout streams. Like, y'all can ask questions right here. Master J and all you other guys don't even hop on. So it's like, well, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just me. It's literally no different than us. There's the only difference. I don't talk about that. RJ, Tyrone Tracy, a dog, bro. Yeah, Tyrone Tracy is good. I will say that Giants hit on a. Well, I don't know. He's a rookie. Like, I'm not gonna.
I mean, he's good for what he is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bank on that. He could fucking be trash next year. You never fucking know.
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to rookies, I really don't take stock in that. At least for like quarterbacks and running backs. Wide receivers, like Malik's gonna be good, but nah. Saquon's name is Saquon. Why do you hate Saquon so much, Carcas?
I mean, he's a Sheagle, bro. No one likes Sheagles.
Yeah, but I mean, Saquon himself is a good guy. I don't dislike the guy, Saquon.
Giants fans agree with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Look at the intelligence of Giants fans. The dumbest fan base in NFL history.
Some of them are bright. Some of them.
Can you name one?
We get YTC. He's good.
Yeah, YTC. Taj was drinking that DJ Kool-Aid for a little bit too, so I can't even count him. So was YTC at one point. So
I mean, yeah, that is. I mean, but to be fair, they hopped pretty quick off of it.
Yeah,
it wasn't like Brandon, who still sucks DJ's tits to this day.
And I will say this. Okay, listen, I will say this to say that I wish he was here. What's up, David Cron? How you doing, bro? Juan Soto's a snake too. Yeah, Fisk. Nah, Fisk. No, he's not. Josh Johnson. Shut the fuck up.
No, Fisk. Fisk is the reason this all started.
Now, granted, Fisk hopped off, fine, cool, but he started this Daniel Jones bullshit. But what was I about to say? Fuck, what was I about to say? Oh, you do bring up a good point. Let me ask you something, CEO.
Yeah.
Since I got you here, because I was talking about this with Brandon. Do you hate this argument with the NFL and NBA because it's not legit? Or is it because Brandon's chiming in on it and you don't think what Brandon's saying is actually true? Because I remember times where you did say the MLB and basketball playoffs were better than the NFL playoffs. And that Adam Silver does do good. Now that Brandon's chimed in, and you do bring up a good point, Brandon really, that whole 2022 season when the Giants were going off, didn't shit on the NFL product. So is that what it is? Like, you just don't like the fact that you don't think Brandon's legit?
No, there's a couple of points. First one, I don't think Brandon's authentic in his
authentic,
in his because my thing is with you it's different because I know that this is your actual stance, but with Brandon it's kind of like, nigga, your team, like I see this all the time. It's like people's team sucks all of a sudden, or they miss the playoffs, and it's all of a sudden, oh, the NFL's ass. I'm like, oh my god, you couldn't keep this energy when you were doing well? I mean, so all credibility lose. Like, to me, all credibility is lost. And second, if you support the product financially, that's also a problem. Because let's be honest, it's like for Madden, you don't buy Madden anymore.
No.
And so and a lot of people could say something like, well, RJ, and if you bought Madden, you could have told me, well, it's only $30. Just because I spent $30 on Madden, that doesn't affect EA, but that's not the point. The point is the principle of you not supporting a product that you don't like, right? So if Brandon spent $30 on seeing the Giants game last year, that's still, it doesn't matter if it, in the grand scheme of things, if it hurts the NFL or not, you shouldn't be supporting it, period. See, that's my argument.
I get Brandon brings up good points, but you do bring up good points because even during the whole Daniel Jones shit, I was still shitting on Daniel Jones in the NFL. So because I didn't believe him. So
right, it's like when I know Brandon's trying to play revisionist history, but we all know I heard not one peep out of this nigga about the NFL product. It was all just Daniel Jones is chosen. Daniel Jones will bring us to the promised land. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I do agree with that because I was thinking back, like, when did he start shit on the NFL? And I remember somewhere around last year he was saying he was getting out of football.
Right.
And ironically, last year the Giants were trash. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if his team, I can guarantee you, if the Knicks were going through like 5 years of complete dog shit and dysfunction, at some point he would be like the NBA product is not the same anymore. It's not good. Like,
yeah. And then and I will say you do bring up a good point. Like, if he didn't like the NFL product, and he said he's been shit on the NFL product for years before the Giants were trash, you do bring up a good point. Why would you go to the Giants game last year? Why would you buy Madden? Why would you go to a live game? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. And it's not because I think the NFL's product is goated. By the way, I've said it multiple times, and I think the MLB as a sport is growing more on me. I just don't think that the marketing is trash. So they don't market their games well. So that's the only bad thing. Not that the NFL product is perfect. My argument is I think the NFL product is mid. You probably think it's dog shit. I think it's mid. That's not that I think it's great or good. It's mid. But my main argument is that there's so many people, whether you think they're wrong or not, that disagree with me and you that it's not mid, that it's not ass, that they think it's good. That's my argument, that there's a lot of people who are consuming a watered down product and they're still liking it.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, I can understand where you're coming from. Where it's like, if you were talking about it, you would probably understand more where I'm coming from. But right. Brady, it probably irks you that like you're only saying this because if DJ was going off, if the Giants were going off, he probably wouldn't be saying it. And
right. For example, if Daniel Jones went to the Super Bowl and Brandon had the money readily available in his savings account to purchase a ticket, he would do so. Like, that's my problem.
And I think he said he got tickets for $10 or for free or whatever. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Me personally, I don't like the NFL product. I'm not. I don't care if I get tickets for free for the whole year. I'm not going.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because that's, first of all, it's a wasting my time. If someone gave me front row tickets to go see the Liberty win the championship, I'm throwing that shit right in the trash.
I agree.
Like, I'm not watching it. So that's my argument. It's like, I know for a fact, and like I said, you can critique the NFL. Like, I do that all the time. I critique the NFL. We know the flaws of the NFL. But I'm gonna be real. The reason I don't bash it as hard as Brandon is because if I'm unwilling, I'm not to the point yet, because there might be a time where they do some fuck shit like let women in the game. I'm not to the point yet where I'm like, I'm gonna stop watching it. So I can critique it, but I can't go to the lengths that Brandon's doing, because then I would look stupid supporting the product.
Now, I will say this. I watch football, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I can't remember the last time I watched I can't remember the last time I watched a Monday Night Football game. I never watched any Thursday night games this whole year.
No.
Besides, I guess I put it on for background noise, but I pay for YouTube TV, so I can get it, whatever, but I pay for YouTube TV for other shit. So,
but let's be honest. We don't watch, for example, when it comes to the NFL, even though people see me as a super defender, I don't watch every game. I don't watch Monday games sometimes. I don't watch Saturday game. Like, if it's not my team, I don't watch it. And I think most people are like that. If it's not their team, they don't watch it. And the same goes for basketball. Like, I'm not watching every basketball game. I'm not watching every MLB game. Like, there's certain periods. Now, the NFL playoffs, more people are going to watch because it's less games and they can consume it easier. Same thing with the NBA and the MLB. Like, no one's going to watch all the games. I'm not doing that. I don't care. It's just, I'm not going to watch all the games.
Yeah. Here's my thing. What if men want to join women's sports? We're against that too, Master J. What are you talking about? But I think y'all been on Brittany Griner for years.
No, yeah. First, yeah. Listen, I would say, and RJ knows my boundary. If women play sport, I'm done with it.
Yeah, even if it's a kicker, CEO.
Even if it's a kid, not yeah, because that's borderline at that point. Then I'll be like, at that point, I'll be like, if I'm willing to accept this, then maybe they're gonna put a woman on special teams or something like that. So I have to draw the line, and that's the line I'm gonna draw. So if they put a woman kicker in, then I'm about to be like, okay, this league is cooked. I know where this is going, and we're. I mean, isn't that the line for you too?
It's I shit on the NFL part. We talking. I'm watching less. On contrary to belief, I watch less and less football. No, if it's not Sunday, I'm not watching.
To the point where what I mean like draw a line is like I'm not watching that shit. Period. Like I mean, no Sunday games, no nothing. Not my favorite team. No nothing. Just like that's where I would be with the NFL.
Yeah, same thing with the NBA, baseball. Even though baseball has, I don't give baseball credit. They're good at staying out of the woke shit.
Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you guys, if that ever happens, then we're probably gonna fit more baseball and UFC into the podcast
and boxing too.
And boxing, you know what I'm saying. And I would be very disappointed in you pussies in the chat if you decided to stay if women played in the game. I would be very disappointed.
Yeah, but I get where you're coming. And Brandon does kind of make a dumb point. He does buy Madden, which is dog shit within itself. And I mean,
Brandon's just annoying. Brandon's just annoying.
Okay. I get your point on it. I get your point on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like he'll start shit and then tell me that I started shit. Pisses me off.
I will say that. I mean, I do agree with Brandon overall, but I understand where you're coming from. Number one, where was this energy 2 years ago when Daniel Jones is going off? Number two, even if the tickets are free, $10, why would you want to go to a Giants or any game? The product itself is horrible. Like, if it's horrible on TV, why would you want to go see it in person?
Yeah, and if you got free tickets, then sell them and get some money. The fuck?
That's actually a good idea. If I got free tickets, I'm probably going to sell them to get money. Because I'm not going to the... I don't... Yeah, man. Like, I get where you're coming from, CEO. Because it seems like when it comes to me, you're more understandable and more willing to listen than when it comes to Brandon. He's full-blown attacking.
Yeah, because with Brandon, it's like me and, let's say, Awesome Kid are having a conversation about something, and out of the blue, Brandon will be like, I'm like CEO who likes to get clapped by a Roger Goodell or some shit like that. And I'm like, this fucking cunt. And then this is how we get into it.
I mean, you and Brandon going at it is very funny. Brandon starts, listen, CEO and Brandon. You guys got to get over this. We're all a team here. It's the big three. You know what I'm saying? Me, you, and Brandon, our bodyguard, who's doing good on Call of Duty, protecting me. On 2K, he's protecting me, CEO. And I'm going to reiterate this to you, CEO, as we wrap up this show. Look at the chat. Who else can we have as a bodyguard, all right?
Brandon Matter, how tall are you?
Brandon Matter is 18, bro. Stop it.
I mean, shit. I mean, listen, if Brandon Matter's tall, listen, this nigga's short, bro. If they shoot to our heads, we're fucked.
Listen, bro. Brandon's a UFC fighter. You know what I'm saying, bro? He trains MMA. I'm 20.
Well, and Brandon's like, what, 22?
Yeah, he's 5'11".
That's like 6 inches taller than Brandon.
Okay, but Brandon knows the martial arts. He knows the martial arts, bro.
Yeah, fighting under bridges.
Okay, Brandon Matter, have you ever fought in an MMA fight like Brandon? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever played the UFC game like Brandon? Have you even watched the UFC like? Listen, see, he's all we got, bro. He's all we got, bro. We're the Unfiltered Sports Podcast. We're not like the View making millions of dollars.
Kaiju's pretty fat. That'd be good shield.
Yeah, but Kaiju doesn't have violence in him. You know what I'm saying? He's more of a peacemaker.
He's not supposed to fight anymore. He's just supposed to block the bullets.
Well, I mean, if Brandon can like sniff out before he shoot, I'm pretty sure Brandon can like bum rush him or some shit like that. You feel me?
I mean, Brandon does look Mexican, so maybe that serves some purpose.
Yeah, he does. That one picture, he definitely looked like CG.
Yeah. That's the funny thing is that's the first person that came to mind as well. I was like, this kind of looks like CG.
Yeah, younger CG. You know what I'm saying? I did karate and played safety in middle high school.
Man, that works. You know what I'm saying?
Middle high school.
You know who knows karate? TRL. TRL also knows karate, and he's tall.
Middle high school, see you.
The problem with TRL is he's skinny, so the bullets are gonna go right through him and hit us.
Listen. Okay, maybe we can recruit a squad. Anybody willing to be our bodyguards for the Unfiltered Sports Podcast as we go on The View? We're still waiting for our invitations, our contracts. I'm gonna send my contract to CEO because we're gonna put big words in there, and CEO can break them down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure CEO has people to work out contracts for us, so we don't get fucked over on The View.
Yeah, I already know.
Do you watch sports?
Wait, what?
Do The View even watch sports, or do they just shit on athletes who fucking?
Yeah, they don't. They just shit on athletes. And I already know one of the stipulations in the contract is going to be, please keep Brandon like 5 feet away from Whoopi. Like,
he's gonna try to get Whoopi in a fucking broom closet or some shit like that. Yo, all right, I'll give you this. If Whoopi's like, Brandon, $5 million to turn on CEO and RJ, we might be cooked.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? See,
hell, $5,000.
$5, bro.
Yeah, facts. I'll be your second body. All right, there we go. All right, man, here we go. We're getting the squad in here. Kaiju and Brandon. All right, bet.
Yeah, and Kaju's fat, so the bullets will not penetrate him.
You know what I'm saying? And just imagine the security guards as Michael and you getting your hands on Michael. You feel me? I'm down to tackle Whoopi. All right, we got Brandon Metter. All right, Brett, we got 3. All right, there we go. Assembling the squad for The View. View, we're coming, man. But it is what it is. Peasants, we'll see you next year, technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Have a good new year, and I'll see you. Anything you want to say to the peasants this last Sunday?
Nah, see, the peasants are good. They're volunteering to work for us, so I'll let them off easy.
Is what it is. Until next Sunday, peace.
Peace.